Quattro vagina.
That was the first letters that got through into the recording.
That's the name of the guy from Gundam, dude. I'm not.
Oh, wait, I forgot to rename the Twitch thing. Gotta do that now.
Oh, how exciting.
Quattro Vagina.
Quattro vagina.
Vegeta? Quattro Vegeta?
Oh, wait, I did read it.
Danny DeVito?
There.
I don't know if I did. Tales of... Oh, come on.
That definitely says Quattro vagina.
So wait, when does my Jersey accent come out?
All the time.
It's like it's always there.
Is it?
No, you've got like a mild one, but it's always there.
You should hear his mother.
Oh my god. She's like, "Ow, Steven!"
Oh, Steven, I'm an old Jewish lady for some reason.
Why is this stream not working? What's
Steven, are we even Jewish? I don't know.
I gotta go and park my car.
Now you don't sound Jersey at all.
When I'm trying to do a Jersey accent, it doesn't happen.
No, it just sounds like you're doing a bad Boston.
I can't tell if my stream is working or not. It should be.
Okay,
What is the
I'll
Jersey
go
check for you?
Hey, it's
I'm walking here.
I'm walking here. What are you
Walking
doing?
here. Hey,
It's
Yes.
offline.
hey,
But
douchebag.
maybe it's just taking a bit for the recording to get through.
Walking
I'll give it like
here.
30 seconds, and if it doesn't go through, then we'll just keep with the recording and go anyway, because who gives a fuck?
Are you sure it's recording?
I hit record.
Okay.
I have a stop
How's it
recording
feel
option.
2 o'clock in the morning right now.
Do you have a file though that's being
I'm
made?
tired.
Let me look. Yes.
Okay, that's enough.
Yeah, it's not running.
What time is it in Sweden right now?
It's 1 a.m.
Ew! How are you alive?
Oh, jeez, I'm
What do you mean,
sorry.
ew? Come on, man.
I'm an old lady. I can barely stay up past 12.
Didn't you
Oh.
stay up till like 3 a.m. every day during the summer?
You're a young man, Steven.
And you
I'm
slept
sure
on
you
the
could
couch?
stay up till like 3 if you try.
Oh, I mean, I could, but then I become really crumpy.
Crumpy?
Okay, anyway, we've got D&D now. When last we met, you guys were in a weird,
Oh,
like,
we do?
fucked up time dilation town. They kept doing weird shit with zombies that don't look all right, don't move when you look at them, but move when you don't. And we also have a new player, but she's not here yet. Shut up! Don't just move you off the
Oh.
screen. There we go.
I
let's
just bet on
see.
his screen.
Oh, deleted her off, like out of existence.
No, I just dragged her off screen.
No,
Vanished to
deleted
the
her.
Shadow Realm.
Dead.
Fine, yeah, I'm
You
sorry.
guys are right
Bring her back.
about here. You
Rex.
are currently heading towards the crypt as to not... Oh wait, no, that's not you. This pink blob is you, and you're not over there. You're like there.
Man, you should know. You should just be like, oh, pink blob, Tamuzza. There
Look,
we go.
I thought it was the purple water. I'm colorblind, okay?
Nice.
You're currently heading towards the crypt, where you will resupply, and you'll head out to Duskdale, and you'll make towards your first destination of Red Hills, and then head on towards Iron Ridge and Bogtown. Or you could go to Stone Bones, Iron Ridge, Bogtown. But that'd be weird, because it would be out of your way.
I want to go to Stone Bones and Dumbrick someday.
Yeah, we do.
Someday.
And the Bone Coast.
I really want to go to,
Can we go to Crawling in My Skinnsylvania?
please.
Doesn't exist.
Yeah, it does.
Doesn't
Did you
exist.
change Daveport to Doveport?
Oh. It's always been that.
Hangman's Rest? Is that a new one?
No, that one's
I
been
think
there
I
for a
noticed-
while. I haven't updated this map, but I did it on my other group, but you're not heading to anything new yet, so... Just
No,
did today.
I can't. Are we gonna go to Ringwood soon? I just really want to just
Get
feel
ringworm?
like I'm home.
You just want to see all of the town's creepy
Look out your
analogs.
window, Steven.
Oh
Okay,
Goodness.
anyway, it is...
no.
It's actually the nighttime right now, if I remember correctly, because as soon as sunset, you guys booked it right out of town, because the time loop stopped.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you travel for about 2
Yeah.
more hours, and then you set down for the night. And you're probably bouncing right there. Give me perception checks from watch number 1.
Is that
Oh,
me?
yeah. Wait, we should probably just have a definite order that we have.
You have
We
one.
do.
You just forget it every time.
That is correct.
We're on fourth. The third.
Okay, I know I'm the last one.
No, you're not. We're on third.
We're on
Uh-oh.
third.
Are we on third?
We're the last one.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. It goes Sinanju,
No.
then Soup,
Me.
then Marlove,
And soup? What?
Soup. I take like 3 of the watches. I think.
Kalsyo. Yeah, it goes Sinanju by himself, Kalsyo, Marlove, and Kalsyo by himself.
There's only 3 watches.
There's only
Oh.
3? I thought there was 4.
No, there was 4.
I'm
There's-
pretty sure there's 4.
There's always been
Pretty
4,
sure
I
it's
thought.
4.
No,
Yeah,
there
there's
should
definitely
be
4.
only be 3.
Come on,
because
Dan.
that's the
Come on,
number.
Dan. Come on. Get your head in the game. Like Zac Efron.
No, I'm almost
Yeah.
100% sure there's only supposed to be 3.
But we've
Well,
been
there were
doing
4.
4 for a long time.
I think
Well,
I've been
there's
too
also
lazy to
3.
correct you. There's only 3 of them.
Dan, you gotta push it to the limit.
Come on, Dan. Gotta
Yeah, if,
get your head
So
down.
Sinanju alone, followed by Marlove-Kalsyo, followed by Noyrnk-Hugo Kalsyo.
Oh, why is Sinanju gotta be alone?
Because no one likes him.
Because
got
we don't have
crypt
6
swords.
people yet.
Okay.
Push it to the
All right.
limit.
You do not see
to
anything.
win
Group
it to
2.
eat it. Oh yeah.
I wish my dark vision gave me some kind of bonus here.
I mean, you will see things easier than Marlove in these types of situations.
Oh,
Okay.
nom,
That's
nom,
Marlo.
nom, nom.
Oof.
Yes, she is a filthy half-elf.
Yeah, low light vision, guys. That's like better than dark vision because dark vision's so limited.
Hey,
Yeah.
take offense to that.
Kalsyo, calcium.
Okay,
Take
so
that.
you hear some like general nighttime sounds, like crickets chirping, zombies mauling something in the far distance, that sort of thing, but nothing immediate.
Jeez, there's a spider.
You hear a
Okay.
spider.
Oh my god, there's a spider. Everyone get information.
Sorry,
Oh,
sorry.
it's just the spiders in my spell component pouch crawling around.
Yeah, there it is.
Ooh,
Is it a giant spider filled with smaller spiders?
listen, Marlo, do you have a spell that allows you to throw up spiders?
I don't have it yet.
You should get it because that is the best spell
Okay,
ever.
group 3, give me rolls. I'm gonna throw something out real quick. I'll be back in like
course.
5 seconds.
I rolled.
Oh damn, I rolled high.
By the way, is my chewing loud?
No,
I
we
can't
don't hear
hear
you.
Okay, good. Having a little nosh sesh with some pretzels.
A little gnarly nosh.
Alright, you hear some wild animals getting eaten.
Aw.
I'm, Oh, is it the same ones that were getting mauled?
Yeah.
It's your cousins.
really bad day to be alive.
Alright, you wake up the next day. You're all still alive. Georgie has his salt circle. And you
Ooh.
head out.
I just remembered something. I just saw the saddest thing in my life the other day.
Okay.
Yourself
was
in
driving-
a mirror.
Yeah, second saddest thing I saw ever. So I was driving down the road, and there was a squirrel just like not laying down, but like just sadly sitting next to a dead squirrel on the side of the road.
Oh my god, dude.
I was like, oh my god!
Whoa.
You see, Steven, you say sadness.
My.
It was probably eating that dead squirrel.
No, it was there. It had like, and he was just looking at it. And I was like, oh.
No,
I hear
that
birds
was
do that.
squirrel murder.
Yeah, I've seen like photos of birds like chasing
Yeah.
off things, getting close to their dead partners.
Yeah, I've also seen photos of squirrels murdering each other.
I think squirrels would just eat each other, but birds, no.
I
saw-
also saw a squirrel rape another squirrel.
Okay,
That
let's.
one's
Oh,
All right,
okay.
so back to what game? What are you doing?
Well, I think
is
we're
this
playing
what you
Castle.
see like during the
think
night
Counter-Strike?
watch? Just all these squirrels.
What's this about squirrel rape? I'm confused
Nothing.
now.
Nothing. Let's go ahead. Continue.
That's what Hugo sees in the night.
Okay.
Terrorists have planted a bomb. Come on, man.
Yeah, I'm planting the bomb in the Dust Bowl.
Yeah, come on, man. Get on point.
All right. So it's daytime. If you have anything to say to each other, do it now. If not,
I say hi.
we'll fast forward to night.
I say hi. Good morning. Hello.
Kalsyo probably mentions that it was really dangerous wherever we were last night. It was nothing but death.
Where'd you wake up?
Well, I'm just saying. Oh, like in that place? I woke up in
that place.
I woke up in a mausoleum. I feel a little offended by that.
How ironic.
Where'd
I
you
woke
guys
up-
wake up?
In a dark basement.
In a bar.
Loft.
A loft. That sounds pretty fancy.
No.
Uh,
Hey.
In a bed with a corpse.
Oh,
Well.
Ooh.
Typical Friday night.
sounds like
Typical
we
elf.
sounds
Typical
like
elf.
we
So when did you kill him? Huh?
I think the corpse was already there. Goodness.
Yeah, so we're
How
like
do you know?
every single corpse in the town. Come on,
What?
Noyrnk was like gambling with corpses.
Yeah, he
You
doesn't
know.
know they're.
Yo, how's that ghost buck's hand treating you?
Oh, I've got how many ghost bucks do I have?
Ghost.
I believe you
Several.
wrote it down.
Yeah, 505.
How's Nevins doing? He's kind of been holed up in that bag for a while.
He's eaten most of the rope in Noyrnk's bag.
Okay, well, there you go.
He eats it?
He
I guess
gets
he's-
offended by
Cannibalism.
other rope's presence.
Oh.
And he's like, yeah, I'm good. There's nothing really happened in the last few days. Not much going on inside the bag here. Although these spiders are having a bit of a lover's quarrel.
Ooh.
I mean, the
Ooh.
female ate the male, so it's kind of over now,
Oh.
but,
Isn't that a mantis?
no,
Yeah,
female
it's mantis.
spiders will eat male spiders.
Well, there you go.
Okay,
Wouldn't
so
believe the things
Yeah.
female fighters will do
Good
to
talk,
male
guys.
fighters.
Good talk.
Yeah, role play.
I
Yeah.
hear that Duskdale might be a place of eldritch horrors.
Isn't this entire country a place of eldritch horror?
Cough, fey horrors, cough.
Okay, Fey horrors, that's what it was.
Interesting. Where
That's
did you
where we're
hear
headed.
that?
Oh, what a crazy fun fact from a dirty elf.
I read it somewhere in these books.
You read it? Read it? On Reddit?
Read it on Reddit.
Yeah.
Kind of close
I-
to Duskdale.
I liked and subscribed for more content like this.
Like shrimp. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
I do have a question though. So the crypt, you said it was like the HQ of
Yeah.
the crypt wardens, like the actual HQ.
Yep.
Okay, guess that's where we're going.
Is that
Where
your
is it,
question,
though?
or- it's right there. It's the thing that says the crypt.
Oh. Well, that explains it.
That thing
Let's
with the
go.
name, that's the thing. Okay. Yep. You head out there. Travel. Perception checks!
Oh no, what could it
In
be?
your, for watch stuff. No, for the watch.
Oh.
So, no, okay. Sinanju, you do not see anything.
Okay, I'm going to sleep.
Good night.
Ooh, low
Good
roll.
night, sweet prince.
Alright, y'all don't see anything. Okay, next day. Anything to say to each other?
Now,
So hold on. This rope dragon. Do we know like the full
I
extent
don't trust him,
of what it
by
can
the way.
do?
I'm still putting my money on. Do not trust him. He just kind of showed up one day.
He
Yeah, he
did
kind of lied. he kind of lied the first thing, you know?
The gods
Yeah.
are testing us, guys. It's Fetch.
He's not
It's
even
little Fetch Dragon. Don't worry about it.
Well, okay, Kalsyo's gonna go to that rope dragon and say, like, so, what exactly can you do?
I can look like rope.
Alright, okay, now what can you do in, like, combat?
Well, you've seen him breathe blasts of
Is that a
rope
serious
shards
question?
at
He's like
you.
murdered half the rest.
Well, yeah, no, he was pretty impressive in combat, that's what I'm asking. Well, maybe there's more to this little rope than we think.
I can also fly.
What? How do you do that? Go and fly for us.
I am not no dancing monkey.
There you go. There you go.
Alright. Cheeky. Alright, I'm just asking.
No, why don't
Like,
let's
on
see
the
who
battle.
disconnect your head, Mr. Skeleton.
Alright, no, there's no need to
Oh.
get... There's no
Actually-
need to
Calm
get...
down there, buddy.
Actually, he disconnected his pinky toe. Remember that? I remember that.
I remember that.
I did that.
Wasn't it painful, Kalsyo?
Alright, you don't need to remind me about that. It was very painful.
You did
Did-
cut the toe off, not disconnect it, really.
I'd rather not do that
I
again.
mean,
Did he put it back?
He put it back
No,
on
yeah,
himself.
Yeah.
it's put back. It's fixed.
Play the same song.
Okay. Yep, so you you approach the crypt. It is this very, very large city. It's essentially
Very, very
just
large.
like...
That's why it's the size of a dot.
I was too lazy to make a bigger thing.
Man, it's so big.
It also is trying to muddy up the size of the things on the screen. Anyway, the entire thing seems to be like almost designed from the ground up to be a defensible fortress. On the outside there are moats, there are high walls, there what are those things called? Those like wooden spikes that jut out of the ground to keep to make it more difficult for things to approach. It's got a huge drawbridge at the front, which they lower down for you to enter. You go inside, of course, and the city's almost like a labyrinth. It's very tightly packed. There are alleys and little offshoots everywhere. From many of the buildings near the tops, you can see mounted crossbows and things of that nature that kind of like swivel on their mounting so they can move and aim them and stuff like that. Most of these are currently armed by crypt wardens right now. And Georgie brings you up to like a barracks installation there, and tells you that he's going to head to get resupplied for the rest, or for more of the trip. And you guys basically have the day to yourselves in the city.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh.
Alright, well, we are...
Well, I mean,
We're not-
I think first things first, we probably should inform someone of the werewolf thing.
We did already to the people who mattered, right?
I
Or
mean,
should
but
we
still,
tell?
I mean, it's still like
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we
someone-
gotta report it. Okay.
Did we
So,
tell anyone about that whole crazy...
oh,
town?
also
fuck.
definitely the crazy town. Definitely.
Yeah.
Crazy
okay.
town, lazy town.
Just making sure. Alright.
Alright, so you're gonna try to like look for an official?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, alright, so you basically just like ask a random crypt warden who to go talk to about this. And he directs you towards the like the main building. And you head there. It's a very imperious building. Very large, highly decorated with crypt warden symbols and motifs. You head inside and it's a bustle of activity. People are running around everywhere, carrying things, yelling for other people. But there's like a desk at the front with someone you can talk to.
Oh, well, I'd like to go up and talk to them.
Okay.
Linda must love it here.
Linda's not here.
Yeah, well, she would love it.
What was the town with the werewolf? That was Knockfairy, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I was making sure. Alright.
Okay. You walk up to the desk. It seems to be a young man, probably in his late 20s, early 30s.
Young man.
He's currently writing things down and just be doing general bookkeeping stuff.
Okay. Well, I go ahead and like knock on his desk.
Question:
And
do
what,
you wear anything? So we know that you wear Lantern Guard armor since you never changed it.
Right.
Do you actively display any Crypt Warden gear?
I'm gonna go ahead and guess I have the badge somewhere on this person.
I mean, the shovel.
On your
Yeah.
helmet.
Well, I
You do
mean,
have a
like, you all are given like military trench coats, essentially,
Oh,
with like the symbol emblazoned on it. Is
Oh,
like your
Go ahead and
uniform.
Noyrnk wouldn't wear that.
yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and assume that we have that as like capes or whatever. Cool looking capes.
Cool looking cape.
That'd probably just have
trench
it on.
coats aren't really capes.
Well, it's cool looking trench coat capes then.
It's not.
It's easy.
I don't think you really
Can I
put.
have
Um,
a capelet instead?
Okay, personally,
I don't
I
do
guess
trench
I
coats.
yeah I guess
Reminds
it
me
would
of
be
fedoras.
I guess it'd be a little impossible for me to actually wear that trench
We
coat.
need to get you new armor.
Yeah, that's probably like what I'm gonna do.
Actually, we're probably gonna retcon this a bit because realistically, they would have forced you to change out of this armor early on.
Oh, okay.
So you most likely just have plain plate armor now.
Plain old armor. Okay. All right. Gonna go ahead and knock on this guy's desk and be like, "Hello, we're looking for a official. We're a party from Last Rest, and we need to report some paranormal activity that happened a while earlier in our caravan."
He says, "1 moment, please," and he like spins around in his swivel chair and like scoots over to a nearby cabinet, and he starts going through a couple files. Then he comes back and he drops a pamphlet on the table in front of you. He says, "Fill this out."
I don't think you heard me right the first time. We're just looking for someone to talk to. So you can
Yeah,
report
I
paranormal
heard
activity.
you. I heard you. Fill out the pamphlet, sir.
I'm gonna like walk up by Kalsyo and I'll be like, "Oh, is it because you don't know how to write, Kalsyo? I'll do it," and then I'll start filling it out.
I'll
Okay,
take that.
the title of the pamphlet is Paranormal Report Forum XJ4.
Okay.
Okay.
It's,
That's a robot from my
what
life as a teenage
is-
robot.
no, that's XJ9.
J9,
That's
please.
Oh.
I mean,
Get
Oh,
your,
man,
get
come on,
your
man.
shit
technically,
back
there is
together.
in
Come on,
fact an
man.
XJ4.
Exile him.
But,
XJ, I think pretty sure XJ4 is the really big fat one. Hold
I
on.
think that was XJ8.
Hold on.
Anyway, it's what is the nature of your paranormal incident?
Oh, XJ4
Marlove,
was
you
the
gotta
tentacle.
you gotta tell me what the
octopus-
nature is.
The nature.
Yeah, what is
Uh,
the nature of your paranormal
The
incident?
town. Just describe
Yeah.
the town.
Oh, like Ghost Town, I guess is what I'll put.
Okay.
Mm,
Where is it
You put, like,
located?
you know,
And it's got like
spectral.
a small map of Grimholt on it.
I'll circle the area between here and Knockfairy, or
Okay.
generally,
like right here.
yeah.
What is the danger level on a scale of 1 to 10?
Nothing really happened
Yeah, like
there.
1, 2.
Like 1 or 2, yeah.
Like we just kind of went in and left.
I mean, I
got
would
out
say
a-
it's a little bit higher. It's like maybe
It's
a
a bit
6
spooky,
or
no.
7. No,
It
because
was-
there's
Nah,
like
nah,
a
nah.
sorceress going around like teaching people this ritual.
2.
I mean,
Yeah.
we don't really know. It seems old. Like, it seems like it's something that happened
It's
so long
also
ago.
must be dangerous.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
we have like what was the woman's name? The sorceress's name? It was
Evelyn.
It was just
Evelyn.
rated 2.
okay, well, the thing is, the more dangerous thing was the ghost that we saw who approached us and raised her hand.
Oh yeah. Oh
So
yeah.
maybe because of that,
Oh,
I
that's
can
great.
rate it higher. What I put a 6?
I put a
3.
6.
I'll put a 6.
I mean, I think the dangerous thing was that the whole town went missing.
Yeah.
3.
Kalsyo's like, back in my day, we would just talk to someone. I wouldn't have any of this paper filling out. You kidding me? I should be talking to someone right now. What is this?
Bureaucracy.
Okay, I
Look, you
circled
get a
the
lot of
6.
reports in this country. You gotta find a way to make it some way organized.
Yeah,
When I
Yeah,
came
we
back
gotta-
from
we
my
gotta go
farm and my
through the
chicken was dead.
You
He
killed
came
your
back
chicken.
alive,
I'm
fed my
still
daughter, and
unhappy
died
with you.
again, I swear.
How long ago was the incident? Is it a reoccurring incident?
2 days ago.
2 days
and
ago.
I do not know.
Yeah, not don't know.
Well, you can probably assume it's reoccurring, considering.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. 2 days ago, and yes.
List any important information about the event here.
What's with this like form filling simulator? Okay. It's like the stand in line simulator.
Yep.
Important. Okay. I'll describe how it was a town of corpses that seem to be like going about their day. Corpses in place of any of the townspeople. I'll talk about how we found ourselves there.
How we
Just-
woke up.
Are you gonna
Yeah, how we
mention that
woke up.
you woke up in a bed with a corpse?
I'll describe how everybody woke up.
Okay.
And how we found like a really evil ritual site, and we were able to see it play out as if it had happened in front of us. And can I like have a copy of the photo attached that we took?
Are you gonna take a photo?
You can
of the
take
photo?
photos.
You've got
No, well,
you've got a like a golem that you can use to take flash pictures, but it takes
I don't
like 10 minutes to set up.
Oh, okay.
think we're gonna need a copy, really. I mean,
yeah, we don't need. If we're
You can just turn it in.
yeah,
Yeah.
but
Okay, so I'll also attach the photo. that
also
we
bring
took.
up the sorceress because you know.
Oh yeah, I'll bring up the sorceress, her name, and how she, I guess, influenced what's his face, Eric, to go through the ritual. As far as we know, we don't have any of those letters left, right? They disappeared.
I had
Yep.
I took the few of them, the ones
They
that didn't
disappeared.
disappear. All of them.
Yes. Because
Okay.
if you remember, every time you stopped paying attention to any of the letters or anything in the town, they would disappear.
Yeah,
Well, I mean-
I'll mention that too.
Yeah.
God,
But we have the knife, don't we? Like that didn't
No,
disappear.
that's gone too.
We had
Oh.
something that didn't disappear.
Yeah,
No.
I thought we had something that didn't disappear. Okay.
It
Isn't
was
it the
stuff
wine?
that where if you held onto, the only thing that didn't disappear was the ghost bucks.
The
so-
ghost box.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my tank goes bucks. Bucks.
Okay.
Anyways,
So anyway, I describe it in immaculate detail.
and the final question is, if you have a theory on what is causing it, circle one of the following: eldritch monstrosity, fey creatures, undead, other, some sort of bear incident, generic evil,
I came back, I
demons.
found the bear was dead in my lawn. I don't know how it got there.
circle.
I'll probably do other.
Circle other. Yeah, go ahead and do that.
What about undead?
It's a little bit
I mean,
eldritch.
I don't think it's undead.
Why
Undead.
aren't there ghosts on here?
I like to think we're all just bickering about ghosts are undead.
Oh yeah, they are. Okay, I'm pretty sure.
Wait, didn't we have this issue before? Or
Yeah, we did.
Yes.
Ghosts are
You're
undead.
like, what?
There's
Ghosts
dead
aren't
people who
undead.
still move.
Okay, ghosts are undead. Okay, hold on. But there's like no like
Circle.
sorcery magic on here.
They're
I guess-
undead.
That's
It's
why it's
got
other.
like magic
Undead.
and stuff on.
Or can we circle
Undead.
both? Do undead and other?
Why do I have to only circle one? Can I like isn't it like a circle up to two? Like-
Undead.
okay, it's
Just
undead.
We're really overthinking
Smashing
this
his
form.
face against the wall.
I just imagine like
Like,
the
I-
desk attendant just sitting there, just being like, "Oh my god."
Yeah, I
What's
imagine like
wrong
all
with these
6 of
people? Why
us
are
like
they yelling?
huddled. Yeah, all 6 of us huddled around this tiny piece of paper, and like the guys are like yelling out things that they think is correct. And like we're like just at this guy's desk, and he's just watching. Anyway, I circle undead.
Okay. And that's the end of the pamphlet.
Okay.
Hey, I hand it to him and be like, "Here you go."
All right. He takes it. He puts it into a file on his desk.
All right, now who do we talk to? Kalsyo says to the guy.
There's
Oh, what about
you
also the werewolf?
Well, hold on a second there.
He's got this very like fake smile plastered on his face, and when you say what about the werewolf, he like not breaking eye contact with you, rolls his chair away again to that previous cabinet, takes out another pamphlet, comes back, drops that in front of you.
I make like a small muffled yell inside of my armor and say, "Can we please just talk to someone?" There's like potential dangers going out in the forest right now of like a werewolf and a crazy sorceress demon lady, and we need to talk to someone.
I'll start filling out the form while explaining.
Well, I'm freaking out.
Sir, do you realize how many of these we get per day?
Well, yeah, but fine, whatever.
And he to make a point, he like gets up from his chair, grabs a box from under his desk, and then drops it in front of him. It's a pretty big box. It's about like a foot by a foot, and it's filled with these.
Than a bread box?
Yes, it's filled with these pamphlets, and he's like, "This is from this week."
Well, I would bet that like one of our pamphlets is at least greater than like any 10 of those, right?
Let's pick one at random, sir. I'm gonna roll a
Don't you have work to
1d100
do?
here.
Let him be. I want to see where this goes.
Okay, he pulls out the pamphlets, and he says, "Escapee from insane asylum, is commanding a army of ethereal elementals. Won't stop screaming about bubbles.
Are they bubble elementals?
Apparently has turned an entire lake into a gigantic bubble bath, where he is drowning people."
Oh, it sounded nice until that part.
Alright, well, I mean, I could solve that in like a day. Give me a needle. I'll do it myself. These are actual, factual issues.
Sir, these do not just get filed away. Where do you think your missions come from?
Alright. Sorry. I didn't mean to come off the handle like that. You're doing a very good job.
Oh, hey, this one has a face-eating demon.
I can deal with that.
Alright, that...
Kalsyo, dude, just like calm down, man. Come on.
I just don't like writing.
Come on, Kalsyo.
We just start
we'll go
dragging
to the
it
bar
away,
after
it's
this. It'll
just
be
like-
fine.
So
I'm fine. Come.
did I fill out the werewolf sheet? Can I give it to him?
Oh no, what'd you write?
Oh
Oh
shit.
God.
Oh, let's
Now we got-
huddle around again, and you guys can yell out what you think is correct. What's the threat level?
Unknown? I mean, we don't really know because she kind of ran away.
I'd say
like a-
4.
Put like an
Oh,
8.
Okay.
It's
Well,
werewolves.
I mean,
Okay,
we did kind of solve the problem, kind of, sort of, but not really.
I don't know.
Okay. Problem is.
You gave the harmless town a 6. You're gonna give a werewolf a 4.
Werewolf is pretty.
The werewolf is
Yeah.
pretty harmless.
Well, what if someone agitates it? It'll fucking slaughter them.
So what if someone agitates an old god?
I don't think the werewolf was harmless. I think the lady was harmless. She saved us. I would say the threat is very high.
7, 8.
Okay,
Eight.
so I don't think it's an 8, but okay.
That,
I would say.
So
I would do a 5.
So the issue here is a feral werewolf on the loose. Threat is what, 5? I'd say 5.
clearly it's
I
a
would
2,
say-
guys.
Okay. I'm
Gosh
gonna
darn
say
nerds.
5. I'll describe how we saw her amongst the direwolves in the cave, and explain like what she looked like, how she transformed when she ran away, circle the area around Knock Ferry, and then what do we think the cause of the problem is? I'll check other and write werewolves.
Okay.
And then I'll give it to him.
He like flips through and he's like, ooh, Captain Seeley's probably gonna like this one.
Can we talk to him?
What?
No.
Captain
No.
Seeley is
No.
at last rest.
Oh,
Captain
it's
Seeley is your
Yes.
captain.
Yes, I remember now.
You
Sorry.
know, the one-man genocide against werewolves?
The one man who's not named Old John.
What do you have other men in this?
Like, did I tell you that like we ran into like at least 3 characters named John because Dan can't remember who he named what?
Oh, that's
all
good.
of my characters have disappeared. Oh, there they are. There we go. Oh, you got Igor, you got Throg, you got Old John, you got Bram, you got
Old
Boog and
John.
Goob.
Yeah, old
You know,
John.
You've got another Old
Thragon,
John.
You got
You've
Igor.
encountered one other Old John. You've encountered 2 Tims and Jims, though.
Jimothy. Go on, sorry.
All these one-syllable
Timothy.
names. Pretty nice.
That was very nice.
Well, you met Isabella's your captain, who met
That's too
Kalsyo.
long.
We have.
Yeah.
Only one of us have met her.
Plus, he has a crush on her.
Well, he doesn't have a penis, so too bad for him.
Yeah. This pertains more than just bones.
This is the part where someone makes a boner joke, but we're
Yeah,
too
I
big.
was
We're too
pretty
good for that.
I was
No.
boners.
How
Yes,
many
boners.
bones are in the human body?
36.
280 something.
No, I think it's what?
How old is the human? And how many limbs are missing?
Well, he did take off his pinky toe, but it's back now.
Yeah. I think I'm
List
okay.
of
Anyway.
bones in the human body: 206 bones, 270 at birth.
What? Oh, what? Wait.
Because they merge as you grow
Yeah.
older.
Wow, people are freaky.
All right. Is there anything else you'd like to
Suki,
handle
Suki,
in this
there's a
home base
skeleton
area?
inside of you right now.
No, not for me.
Why don't we just walk around the town for a little bit?
Yeah, I need to do some shopping.
I mean, I'm broker than a broken window, but
Okay. As you go to leave, you get stopped by a crypt warden, and he says, "Are you the company from Last Rest comprised of?" And he looks at a piece of paper, and he lists off your names.
yes, we are.
Yes, it's us.
All right,
Yes.
we have someone has been reassigned to your group and to Last Rest. Please wait here for a few minutes.
Uh,
I
Wow,
assume because of bureaucracy, the few minutes is going to be like an hour and a half, like a dentist appointment.
No, it's a few minutes, and comes back, and Noyrnk, you see a full
Hello.
elf in front of you.
I fucking shot at the guy. There's, I can't think of anything. He's just,
He just
You know.
grumble.
yeah, he just grumbles. I couldn't think of anything to say. He just grumbles.
Okay,
Just
yeah.
kind of glares. It's like, goddamn, elves are in this country.
This
Need
crypt
to
warden brings you up, Nafia, and he's like,
Knifia?
whatever your name. So he looks at his paper, crypt warden company, 03QX. This is, and then he looks at the paper. Nifia?
Knife.
Happy hunting.
Nice to
And then
meet
he
you,
walks
Night
away.
Ears.
Squidward tennis
no.
balls.
No, it's pronounced Knifia.
He's already walked away.
Aw.
That was not an introduction whatsoever.
Wow. All right. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Okay. Welcome to our little
There you go.
club.
I like your dynamic inclusion of the new character. It's just,
Yeah,
hey,
very, very good.
here he
It's
is.
probably how it would work.
Yeah, no,
Like,
that's-
someone's been reassigned to you. Here you go. Goodbye.
So what am I looking at here exactly?
Okay,
Can I-
okay.
can I know?
So, I've got a long, kind of flowing white robe, a big bow with some feathers tied to it, and I'm wearing kind of like a bucket-shaped hat on my head.
A bucket
Oh.
hat.
Bucket.
Yes.
So a fez,
No, bigger than that. It's like literally
a
a
super
bucket.
fez.
None of you
Like-
people wear the uniform.
And it's white and has a big scary eye painted on the front.
Oh.
That is a-
Oh, so
Like
it's
piercing,
uh,
it's
unsettling.
scary.
Okay.
Is
So
it
it's,
like like a
it's-
work of an amateur paint, or is it like precise?
No,
Like,
no,
is
no.
the paint running a little bit?
It looks kind of worn and old, but it's actually like made of cloth of some type. Just on top of a stiff base.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so a dwarf trundles over to all of you, and he's wearing a very full prim and proper uniform, and he goes attention! Why are you all not wearing your uniforms?
It's been
Oh.
I'm
washed.
not supposed to wear my furs. First.
Trench coats remind me of fedoras, so
Well, it's like actual.
The fuck is a fedora, elf nerd?
So you don't need to specifically
that, with
wear
all
the
your
trench
spells?
coat. You need to openly display like symbols of the crypt wardens, though, for ease of
Oh.
identification.
I,
well, that's
I've
simple.
I've
Alright.
definitely got that. I've got it
Yeah,
pinned
okay.
to my.
I shove
got
a
it
badge
pinned to
on
my.
my jacket.
You say
coat,
you have
I
a.
wear.
Never mind. You know you did. I know you didn't say it.
I have a name tag with like emblem embroidered on, so it says
Hi,
like,
my name is
"Hi,
Nikia."
my name is Naifia Makaso."
Okay,
Aw.
Picasso.
Picasso.
Hi, my name is Naifia. I am here to kill undead things. That's what it says, right?
Okay, so are you
Alright.
saying that all of you have little?
I mean, yeah. If we don't have to wear the trench coat, then
Yeah.
It is frowned upon if you don't wear the trench coat, though.
Oh.
just frown at me.
I'll
Then.
wear the trench
We can
coat.
do
I'll look
that.
like someone out of Bloodborne.
It
Yeah, okay.
messes with my spell casting. It's so heavy.
Yeah,
I'm already
same.
wearing like 5 layers. I'm not gonna put on a trench coat, dude.
I'm wearing armor.
Don't worry, they can paint on the emblem onto your armor, and they
can
probably
paint
have.
the trench coat on. They can paint the trench coat on the armor.
No, they've since you probably had to requisition armor to replace your lantern guard armor. You most likely just have crypt warden symbols drawn on you.
Oh, like amateur.
With crayon, yeah, just like
really,
a,
just kind of like just carved in there, kind of haphazardly.
Man.
And the dwarf is like, wait a minute. He takes a step back so he gets a better look at all of you. My mistake. Carry on. And he walks away.
dwarves. Now that's something I could get behind, unlike an elf.
All right. What? Naifia? Am I pronouncing
Yes.
it right?
Hello.
Yeah.
Well,
Hi. Welcome.
Good to meet you all.
what? They say you were reassigned. What was the reason for the reassignment?
They thought my skills would be of more use in a more active area of Grim, this place.
Alright.
Grim this.
Grim this
Very
place.
good. Very good.
Yes, my
How'd
name
you like?
is Naifia Makaso.
Yes, we went over this.
That's the same name as the famous Woodlouse Makaso. Perhaps you've heard of
Roll
him.
me a history check if you have it.
All right, hold on.
Nope.
All right, hold on. Hold on.
I don't know
I
nothing
got
about history.
Okay,
I got
okay.
you.
Do I
I
have
got you.
history.
I got you.
Oh.
Holy
of course,
crap.
the nerd gets it.
Nerd elf.
Marla remembers like a vague story about
But
an elf
that's a
undead
natural
hunter.
20 though.
Yeah,
That's
but
a natural 20.
he hasn't been in
Come
this
on, man.
country for several hundred years, if I understand correctly.
It's in Marlowe.
I
not
think
from
it's
this
like
country,
200
so maybe I
years or
remember.
something, yeah.
Yeah, he wouldn't. There's a lot of people that come into this country to kill undead. You get forgotten pretty quick.
But he's an elf. That's what makes him stand out, and that's why I remember him.
And that's why I would remember how he died.
Okay, dude.
Noyrnk, you have no idea who he is.
All right.
Marlo, you're vaguely aware of who he is.
I'll be
Eh,
like, oh,
Never heard of him.
McAsshole. I've seen that name somewhere.
McCastle.
Actually, it's Makaso.
Never heard of it. Nope.
Like asshole sounds rude.
So,
The elf is doing my job to the other elf. I'm just gonna stay here.
all right. Wow. Oh, Naifia, welcome. I'm Kalsyo. I'm a paladin. Hopefully, I'll be able to keep things from hurting you.
Oh, that's perfect.
I'm Hugo.
Kalsyo, you need to know if you. Oh wait, no, you're not a paladin illusion. Never mind. You don't yell about cleansing light. I need to find out what a Morticia paladin yells.
Morticia.
Cleansing death? Question mark?
Yeah, I'd like to know that. I'd like to be a little more religious with my character.
Yeah, man, come on, Dan, flesh out the lore.
What do you want to know about your god? Because I just don't know what your paladins would yell into battle.
I don't know. I mean, I suppose
Die.
I don't need to know every little thing. I would just like to know what a paladin would like say on a daily basis.
What's a paladin?
Yeah, what is a paladin?
Yeah, that's a dig.
A paladino.
I mean, you worship the god of
What's a
death,
paladin?
fertility, and birth.
Did you mean
okay.
pistachio?
Pistachio? It's like pistachio with testosterone.
What's a pistachio?
Funeral rites are
Pistachio.
probably the most important thing to you, ensuring that people get a proper burial and that sort of thing.
Okay.
Desecration of bodies is like the most heretical thing that you can encounter.
Have you ever
So,
played
like,
like
for
Elder
him?
Scrolls? An Elder Scrolls game, Suki?
What's that? Sorry. What?
Have you ever played an Elder Scrolls game?
Yeah.
Do you know that one Daedra that's like really hates necromancers?
Yeah.
Yeah, basically that.
Oh, okay, cool. I can do that. I'm down. I'm totally down. Right, back to the stuff. I think people introduce themselves.
I choose to imagine that Suki was like, wait a minute, and he just steps back for a second. He's like, God, what do I worship again? What do I do?
I want to say, hi. I'm just the spellcaster of the group. You say that they reassigned you because they thought your powers would be more useful. What do you do?
Oh yes, I'm the inheritor of the family trade. We call upon the spirits of the dead to aid us. I am a medium.
Oh.
Oh.
Sounds pretty useful.
If you ever
Sounds-
need to speak with the dead and find out what they remember,
So you're a con artist.
I just like look at everyone like, oh, can you imagine how great that'd be like a few days ago?
So yeah, so you could
Ignoring the
have
fact that
definitely-
we've already done that.
Like
furthermore,
once.
I can call upon the memories of all my elven ancestors to aid
Oh.
me in various
Look at
ways
Noyrnk.
with their different specialties, and it's pretty neat.
It's pretty neat.
Like Sly Cooper.
I'm gonna.
And
I'm
on
gonna-
top of that, I am skilled in object reading, in case you need
Oh.
to find out the history of items. That
So
look
my
suspicious.
goggles are useless.
Oh, look out, Marlo. Looks like you got some competition. This is
Oh,
pretty neat. Armored gauntlet
Nope.
clap.
I can still
For
find secret
instance,
doors.
okay, I want to cast Detect Psychic Significance, and
Oh
look
my.
for items that are like emotionally important to you guys.
Oh,
Oh, rope? That's a nice role play thing right there. Very well
that
done.
is.
I mean, I'll let you guys decide that because I'm not the
Yeah.
GM here.
Well, I mean, do we have to roll
Okay,
anything?
My
What? No, you just decide your own backstory. What's
My-
important to you, dude?
Oh,
Oh, like
Theo
the-
has like a holy silver symbol around his neck or bones, whatever. It's under his armor, but it's a little symbol dedicated to Morticia.
Okay, I will point right at your chest, and I'll be like, "You're hiding something there that means the most to you out of everything on your person."
oh,
Is it your
okay.
bones?
Okay, it got me scared there for a second. No. And I, Jesus Christ. Like, Kalsyo was probably gonna, like, jump for a second, like, holy shit, she's good.
I look super smug about how accurate.
Ah, yes, my torso, my most important possession.
Yeah, like, wow, that's actually pretty impressive. I haven't even told anyone else here about that little, necklace I have to Morticia. That's very impressive. Good job.
Ooh. Okay. I hand her my diary.
Tamuzza, you're not
Wait.
supposed to just
You're
hand
not
it.
supposed to give it to her. You're not
No,
supposed to
just
give
the
it.
diary. Say what's important. Don't like take it out. Be like, this is it. Oh,
Oh.
I hold up the
wasn't paying
diary and
attention.
I say, I have detected an emotionally charged object. It's this diary.
It's got a bunch of like flowers and stuff on the cover. It's very much a teenage girl's diary.
Furthermore, it seems emotionally decorated.
How'd
Do
you
you
know?
open it up?
No, why would I do that?
Okay, just making sure.
come on, man.
You would not be able to read it anyway.
It's.
Hey, I wouldn't doubt that too much. I can speak Orcish.
You're hoping that it's in an actual language, and just not intelligible scribbles.
Orcish, as in like early Orcish, where it's just like pictures of random shit.
Crap, maybe I should have picked up comprehend languages.
That's very useful.
Alright, do you want to keep going with this, or? I mean, Tamuzza was kind of a washout here. He
I
literally
think
just
I've
got
impressed-
the item.
I've impressed people enough, I think.
I'm just like, how'd you know about my book?
Everyone should go. It's roleplay. Dan, did you want more roleplay?
Well, yeah, but you guys got to do it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm good. I did my
Ooh.
thing.
All right. Well, yeah. Well, on my hatchet is a little token of a stag made by Noyrnk's daughter.
Oh shit, I point
You
at
have
it.
a daughter?
Aw, that's
Yeah,
really
but
sweet.
that's
I said family in general, Dan.
Aw.
Oh.
I will like point at the axe and I'll be like, is it the axe? No, I'll say as I lean in closer. And like grab
Stay away
little
from that.
thingy. Oh, whoops,
Oh,
sorry. Too charged, I see.
Damn. Mercury.
Some strong emotions in this one.
Noyrnk, was the proudest day of your life when your daughter first threw a rock at an elf?
Daddy, look, it's a degenerate.
5 years old when she was first strong enough to throw a rock.
Yeah.
Dad, a subhuman. Oh man.
Okay.
So, my most important item on me is a hand mirror that was given to me by my patron to first commune with her with. And nobody actually knows about this because no one knows.
But you're not supposed to tell me with words.
I'm not. I'm telling you out of character.
I'm kidding.
Oh my god.
So I'm
Yeah.
assuming you like sense it in her backpack or whatever.
Yeah.
It's probably in like the inner pocket of my cape.
There, it's something in your backpack. You enjoy something in there.
Look, you
Yeah.
have items on you.
Isn't it impressive, guys?
Wow.
I mean, I'm
I
just so
guess-
like.
Noyrnk's
Oh.
impressed, but he's also like just very pissed off.
I still love the idea that Tamuzza is like, he takes out the book and he's like, this is the most important thing to me. He takes it and he goes, this is the most important thing to you. And he's like, oh.
Oh,
It's basically that.
I'm so scared.
I guess for Sinanju would be the scabbard for his sword, because he would have likely inherited from his teacher when he became proficient in its use.
You know, you don't have to tell him that. You can just say,
I mean,
sword
no.
scabbard or...
okay, well, everyone
I can't
else is
actually read the
explaining
history
it.
just
Yeah,
by
you-
looking.
I don't want to be left out.
Yeah, how specific is this? Like, can you just tell the emotional attachment, or can you tell the history of it?
You,
I need to use a second spell to tell the history.
All right, there you
I can
Okay.
only see like, oh, this one's really important to someone.
go. There you go.
Okay, cool. Pretty neat.
What about you? What's important to you?
actually, no. In, when you cast it on Steven, or Hugo, you don't detect the book. You detect something else in his backpack.
Is it the rope?
This is a dragon.
Is it rope?
Are you gonna go into his backpack?
What? Yeah, let's dig around in there.
Oh,
It's the rope.
I'll like just walk up behind
It's
him and
his
start
rope.
opening it.
It's, the thing you find him to have the most attachment to is currently what's left of the rope he still has.
Oh,
You made Hugo cry.
Oh,
I'll
it's
put it
okay,
back.
Hugo.
He's a very
sorry.
sensitive
The
individual.
scary elf won't take your rope.
It's just it keeps disappearing. I don't know why.
I just wanted
You know
to show
why
you.
it keeps disappearing.
Ah,
We've explained this to you.
I mean, I
Does
just
Hugo
gotta-
know though?
Do I know? Is my character know? You may explain it
Yes,
out of character, but
we've explained. In character, it's been explained to you.
when?
When the rope dragon first showed up, the fucking
Oh, yeah,
face
but-
spirit took your original 50 feet.
Yeah, I know that, but then I know that.
Then
Right, I thought-
then the next time you got to town, the dragon snuck onto your into your group, and that's why it keeps disappearing, because it was the dragon, not actual
No,
rope.
not that. I thought you meant that it kept disappearing, like as if he was eating it. I
No.
don't know if you were actually joking about that.
No, it's eating Noyrnk's rope.
Oh, okay. So I probably should
Yeah.
change this then because I still have 150 feet of rope. Whoops. I have 100 feet of rope now. I go. It's a really sensitive topic. I mean, I don't know.
Except you
How
do
it
know.
happened?
I understand. This must be
I
important.
don't know
to
how it
you.
originally disappeared though, Dad.
Yeah, you do know. The face spirit.
Faye.
You know, the one
It's
that
just-
you insulted. And
Did you file a report about the vanishing rope?
Oh, trust me, I have.
Do you want to go back
He's
to
just
the
been
table
like flooding
and
the
file
fucking
a rope?
offices with like messages about the rope.
This is
I
probably
assume
like
you categorized it danger 10.
yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Danger 10 marked like every single category of like mystery, like undead, fae, other.
It's
The other is just
conspiracy.
like super spooky, scary.
Super spooky scary. Like emotional trauma is also
Yeah.
on there.
20.
Trauma. Please help me. It just says please help me.
Oh yeah. I have a sword, by the way, besides the bow.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
sort of take a look
Yeah.
at it if that's okay.
It looks kind of cheap and mass-produced.
Oh, well, I mean that's still pretty cool that you have a sword. I mean,
Actually,
I have-
you most likely just have a shovel because that's what is given to you, and it functions as a long sword. So
Seriously, does it? Oh my god, I'm dumping the longsword. Never mind.
Okay.
yeah, every crypt warden is given a shovel and given
can
basic
I-
training with it.
Can I
They're
pay
so
for my
useful.
shovel? Can I pay for my shovel to be masterwork?
Sure.
speaking of which, we need to like go buy stuff eventually.
Okay. Yeah. So you're free to go into the town.
All right. Well, crud, what was her name? Shit, I already forgot it. Knifia.
Yes.
Well, hope that you can get well situated within the party. If you have like any questions about like what we're capable of or what we can do, or like the mission specifically, actually,
Noyrnk's
Actually-
capable of a lot of racist elf jokes, just so you know.
I can also throw a mean axe
You can't
can do
throw me
both of
next. I can confirm.
at elves.
those. You can do.
Okay.
You can do all of that. Like I can confirm that.
I am well aware of the horrible conduct of my people, and I hope I can prove to you that we are not all selfish isolationists.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
Like,
No,
for
it's just
instance,
that.
my grandfather, Woodlouse MacArsole, was
Yeah, I
a
know
great
who.
hero
No idea who that is. Nope.
who fought for the human people.
I'm a human
I still think
people.
this is my favorite part about your character. That she's like a self-hating elf.
I don't know if Noyrnk would be like, oh, well, good for him, or be like, well, they have no honor then.
Like, at least have some
I
respect for
expect
yourself,
something.
man.
Come on.
I'm gonna. Kalsyo's gonna ask Nyquia. Have they told you anything about the mission we're on, or would you like us to? No.
You've been given basic information on the mission. You know that
They
there-
basically told me that you were going somewhere and there were things going on, but other than that, I haven't heard a thing.
I didn't inform you out of the game. You do know in
Oh.
character though. So
Okay.
Oh.
you're heading first to Red Hills. Bodies have been found there every couple of nights, drowned and bludgeoned, even though it's a completely landlocked town with no sources of or massive amounts of sources of water besides wells. And
Did any of these drowned people smell freshly of bubble bath?
No. So you're being sent there to... Oh, they've also heard unearthly moaning coming from there. And at the same time, after that, you are to go to Bogtown because people have been falling mysteriously ill there. With no indication. You need to find out if it's like some sort of plague or some kind of demon possession or something of the sort.
Oh my god, we have so long to go to Bogtown.
Fucking Bogtown.
Fucking Bogtown. It's like, that's literally the opposite side of the country.
Look at all those cattails, though, in Bogtown.
So distant. If only we could have some mounts, guys.
You have a carriage!
Look, it's got cattails. That means Bogtown has a bog, guys. Whew.
Okay,
Whoa.
Anyway. Yep, you're free to go into the city. Do what you want. What do you want to do?
I need to buy some gear.
Okay, what do you want to buy?
I'm gonna buy a Cloak of Resistance and a Wand of Cure Light Wounds.
Oh my, someone's got
Alright.
plans.
FSRD, Wand of Cure Light Wounds.
I'm pretty sure it's 750.
4,000.
Oh my, $3.59. Wand of Cure Light.
Cool.
I like to imagine the Wand of Cure Light Wounds only works if you, like, bash someone over with it.
I also like to imagine, like, the light wounds, like, oh, you got a paper cut? Here you go.
Let's see.
Yeah, you can find both.
Okay.
Is there a place here for like magic items, I wonder?
Yeah, there are like shops in town, and remember, this is a thing you can do. You can, well, actually, you can't do it from here because you're not from this installation, and you might not be heading back this way. You can requisition magical items from the shops or from the armories.
Oh, I see. Because I have like 10,000 gold and I need to spend it on something.
Yeah, you.
How do you have 10,000 gold?
How much money do I have?
I didn't spend like at all or much at all. Again, I don't like eat. I don't sleep. I don't really.
I don't do much.
I don't do much.
Like if I had meat on me, I'd probably spend it all at brothels, but not an option right now.
Wait, so why did you cover every watch?
He needs 2 hours of sleep a night.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. Crud. Alright, you guys go do your thing. I gotta figure out a magic item.
Is there
Just
like
gonna go explore.
a library here?
In the crypt.
What nerd.
In the main building, yes.
Let's go check out some books with our library cards.
Don't you have to turn in the book too?
I renewed it.
Oh, okay.
You probably won't be able to check them out here because this isn't your home base.
Okay, but I want to read up on some stuff then while I'm here.
This is a pretty huge library, like way bigger than the other one. Like, have you ever been to the library in New York, the big one?
Nope.
I have because I'm here. Hello.
What's the name of that library, Dylan?
It's the library in New York. Fucking.
Okay, there you go. Library in New York. It's basically just big ass building full of books. It's almost like that. It's just this huge repository with walls to walls books, several stories of them. What are you gonna look for?
I'm gonna look for anything on Duskdale. Since we're gonna be going through it.
Okay. Give me a... I'm not gonna make you roll for this. Yeah, you find find a book on it. It's entitled, The Tale of the Ravenous Duskdale Worm.
Oh, is it like...
I didn't know this worm.
Is it like non-fiction?
It's non-fiction.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna read about it. What's in it about this worm?
Okay, so essentially, Duskdale, the town, is built in the Duskdale forest, and somewhere within this forest lives a very, very old and very ancient worm. Worm as in a kind of dragon.
Right.
You know that worms are essentially, they're like snakes in like body type.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
It is very old. There's something strange about it in the sense that it's suspected to be some sort of fey creature, or it has at least at some point lived in the fey realms, because it seems altered.
Right.
It will devour almost anything in its path. Duskdale itself, or the forest itself, is also filled with a very large population of drakes. Drakes are essentially like the chimpanzee equivalent to dragons, worms and that nature. So every so often, you'll get people claiming that they've killed the worm, when in fact they've just essentially killed an overgrown drake. You generally don't see the worm itself. Rarely comes out of like the deep woods, and even then, when it does come out, most people don't live to tell the tale if it notices them.
Right.
So yeah. Are you looking for any other specific information about it?
What's it say about the town itself?
It's a logging town. The trees of Duskdale are very, very good for magical items.
Oh.
They conduct magic very, very cleanly, so they're very easily enchanted. So that's how they make a lot of their money. But
Okay.
for the best trees are the oldest ones, essentially. But the further deeper into the wood you go, the more dangerous it becomes. And there are the towns do in fact have like a fey or the woods do have a fey presence to them. So cutting down the trees tends to anger them, which causes issues.
I see. Okay. Thanks. I think that's all I'll need to know.
Okay, what is everyone else doing?
I
I'm
think
buying
I know.
like some fresh candles and incense.
Okay. Noyrnk, would
just
you
gonna
like to
go-
buy anything?
1 sec.
Okay. Sinanju, would you like to do anything?
I'm just gonna go like look around the fortress and see like the sights, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, it's a pretty big place. Like, Last Rest seemed pretty well equipped. This place seems like it has almost anything you could need. It's also has the biggest graveyard you have ever seen in the back. Like, it is just fields of graves and entrances to mausoleums and crypts, hence the name.
It's a little bit eerie. But I guess in this country, I'd be used to seeing this kind of sight.
Actually, give me a... 1 second, let me just look at your skills real quick. I'm gonna make you roll something to basically see if you get lost.
Oh boy.
Oh, alright. Excuse me. I would like to follow him and also get lost.
Okay?
Because I don't have any... I want to save up for something, so I'm not buying anything.
Just message me what you want to save up for. Because I'm curious.
Oh, okay, here.
Give me a bluff check, no. You know, give me a knowledge dungeoneering, even if you aren't trained in it.
Oh boy.
Oh god. Wait, do I have engineering?
Not you,
lost.
Steve. Wait, are you going with them, Steven?
Wait, where, what?
I don't know what you're
no.
doing, Steven. Okay.
Oh. I rolled
I
twice.
think I'm lost.
Yeah,
Play bad.
you two are... You get hopelessly lost.
Oh boy.
Jesus.
And this is a massive building. And eventually, after a bit, you just start, like, seeing less and less people. And you seem to start going into, like, older parts of this building that doesn't seem as fully well maintained. In a couple places, like, there are doors that are just sealed off.
Come on.
Oh, those are sealed off.
Clearly they have treasure.
Oh, wow. You want to go check?
Yeah, let's go.
Jeez.
Like, how sealed off are they? Are they, like, boarded up, or?
Can I axe them up?
Some rooms are just have like boards. Some just have like tape in front of them. A few
Police tape?
Yeah, essentially like do not enter, condemned.
Okay, maybe we should go to those.
And you at the end of one hallway is just this large set of doors that have just had a huge stone slab dropped in front of them.
Oh my. Well, that's where the best loot must be.
I don't know about that one.
Guys, let's go.
You want to just go back to the bar?
All right. Well, at least condemned loot is pretty good too. Let's go there at least.
Condemned loot? I don't know if it's loot being condemned or if it's like something else.
If they have to condemn it, then it must be amazing, right?
Is that there?
No, I don't think so. I think it's the opposite. If it's condemned, it's pretty bad.
All right, Whiny. Fine, I'll defer to your judgment.
So as you turn around from this giant stone slab door to go to the condemned room, you turn around, and all you see again is the giant stone slab.
Okay.
Are we condemned now?
I think we're condemned now.
I mean, we'd be pretty sweet loot, honestly.
Okay. I'm gonna look in front, and you look behind me. You tell me if there's a giant slab there.
All right, I look behind him. Is there?
Yeah, you see the same stone slab.
Yeah. There's slab city right here.
Like it's like the hallway at. There's no like seam like someone copy and pasted a hallway in a game, but that is almost what it seems like has happened here. You've got about 30 feet between you and the slabs in each direction.
Alright, let's see what's behind one of these slabs somehow.
I say we chop it with an axe.
A slab?
Yeah.
Giant stone slab?
Yeah.
I'll watch.
Alright, no, I'm not gonna do that just yet.
Okay. Are you gonna like walk up to the stone?
No.
Yeah, I'll walk up to one of the stones that I'm facing.
Okay, give me a perception check.
All right, I might as well just not walk up then, but.
Okay.
There, we did it.
Freaking done.
We did it, Reddit.
Noyrnk, you could swear you almost, and this is like on the edge of your hearing, hear breathing on the other side of the stone.
I tell Sinanju to stop breathing so goddamn heavy. I'm trying to focus.
Okay.
It's like it's a very, very soft, continuous thing, like a deep inhale, then an exhale, over and over and over, like a constant.
So start being self-conscious about it.
Yeah. Once he's like holding his breath, I'm like, oh, that's not you. I can hear it from the other side.
It's a little bit eerie.
Just a little bit.
What about the other slab? Is there breathing over there?
I guess we go to the other slabs. Do we roll again?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I did it.
Oh, jeez.
Sinanju, you hear the breathing.
Okay, there's breathing over there, too.
Alright, so there's two people just kind of like perving out on each side. What do we do?
Behind these giant stone slabs.
Yeah. It's a really weird place to perv out, but
So, like, we can tell that, like, we're blocked in by these giant stone slabs, or, like, is there anything else in this hallway?
There's nothing else in this hallway.
There's two Alright. They're not hollow, right? If I knock on one?
The stone doesn't sound hollow, but it seems like there's, like, something behind them.
Like a perv. Alright, so...
I guess I'll just call out and ask if anyone's there.
Oh!
Perception checks.
I'm not rolling too good today.
Hello there. I missed my glasses.
You can hear something like metal dragging down on the stone from the other side of it.
Jeez.
I'm just like, what are we gonna do?
You want to try hitting you with your axe?
Alright, I'm gonna hit him with my axe.
Okay.
I don't think. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna hit it with my axe.
Okay, I'm gonna use detect magic towards one of these slabs then.
It is extremely magical.
Well, there you go. What can we do? This is like the worst pair of people have to do with like magical spell trap. Like, stop.
Yeah. All right.
I can
You
sing
guys
a
are gonna be
lullaby,
really annoyed
but-
when you figure out how to actually escape this.
Oh yeah.
Oh
hit it with
wait,
my
Dan, I'm
axe?
pretty sure you did this to us at one point.
I don't think
Like
I
not
have.
in a different game. In a different game. I know you're talking
I
about.
don't think I have.
What if I just start screaming?
Message it to me and I'll tell you if it's right.
I think I saw this in the labyrinth. Like, you gotta walk through the wall, guys.
All right, time. Oh, all right.
See,
I'm gonna
that's what I
walk
was thinking about. Like,
All right. Okay. So to make it more plausible, I'm gonna be like, well, I'll try bashing it with my shield, so I don't just break my fucking axe.
Okay, you bash the stone with the shield. Feels like stone.
Yeah. All right. Not labyrinth.
okay, what they do in Harry Potter of the pillar?
Is that it?
Oh, they said something, then they got there.
Oh.
Steven figured it out.
Yeah, that's how you know it's bad.
That you figured it out? Are we overthinking this? All right, I'm just gonna push it. How about that?
You feel it like budge like almost an inch, and the like breathing on the other side gets heavier.
All right, someone's getting off at me pushing this. I don't feel comfortable.
It's okay, I'll help you push it.
Oh my
Alright.
god.
Steve. All right.
Why
I'm
would
gonna
you
both
do
push it.
out of character? I need to ask, why are you pushing it?
What else am I supposed to do with
I
this
don't know how
slab
to
of
get out of here. I just
stone,
move the slab
Dan?
and like get through the door.
Hit it with my axe.
Oh,
No, it's just
What do you want me to do?
it's just that you're in an area with a bunch of condemned signs and do not enters, and you're opening a door.
Yeah, but one of these is the exit.
Okay,
Maybe.
What?
it's fine. It's fine. So as you're pushing on this door, it starts to budge a bit more and more, and the breathing and the scraping gets louder.
This is clearly.
Like a very, very like heavy like metal dragging on the stone in front of you. Do you continue to do it?
I say no. I stop. It's not
Get
just keep up.
spooked.
It's his bag.
As you stop after a few seconds, this like you hear a thud against the door, and then like some dust shakes off of it.
Oh. Let's push that
Wait,
slab
the
back
door
in.
or the slab?
The slab. Well, there's I say door, but there's essentially just a big ass slab of stone in front of
think of like a rock
Yeah, like
wall
in the
that
door.
like a,
Okay.
yeah. You basically hear like a giant thud against it.
Oh,
I think he finished.
Think he's gonna what?
I think the perv finished. Should we keep
Oh.
pushing?
I mean, I don't know. I just want to leave. I just
All
want to
right,
go.
wait. So there's other like condemned signs like covering doors, like or other doors, right?
Not in this part of the hallway.
Okay, so we're fine.
Okay.
But it's just an empty hallway.
So
I want to play it a song. I'm gonna play it a song on my flute.
after a while, you continue to do this, and you're stuck there and you're not making any progress out. You hear a voice from the towards the direction you originally came from, and he says it's a male voice. Sounds kind of old, probably in his 60s or so, and you hear him say, "Do not move. Face the slab."
I face the slab and do not move. I guess.
Yeah, I'll follow those instructions.
Close your eyes and walk backwards.
Can I like sense motive?
Okay.
I'm probably gonna fail horribly. Yeah, I don't sense
Yeah,
no
there you
motive. I can trust him. I do it.
Okay. Sinanju, do you want to walk backwards?
Yeah, I just want to get out of here at this point.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take these magic voices.
You keep walking backwards, and you do this for about 20 seconds, and then you hear the voice say, "Stop."
I stop.
Okay.
Turn around.
I turn around.
All right. You're out of the trap.
That's it?
We're
Yep.
fools.
Is this the
Oh
spooky,
my
scary trick that
God.
Steven knew? What just happened?
All you have to do is walk backwards out of it.
Really?
Yep.
What?
All right, I'm just gonna. Noyrnk is just gonna be like, "Fuck this! I'm gonna go get a drink."
Do you open your eyes?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. To look
Okay.
for a drink.
So you open your eyes, and you see this very old man in front of you.
Is he a drink?
Let me get the picture for you.
Well, then Noyrnk doesn't care.
If you try to like walk past him, he stops you. He
All right.
grabs onto your
Well-
shoulder.
All right, he's just gonna kind of stand there in front of him and drink his mead then, because I got some mead here.
Why didn't you do that in the first place?
Drink mead?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't think that would have gotten us out of the trap.
No. I mean, like, instead of, like, walking, you could have just... I don't know. When you're
Well, you know,
singing.
I don't want
So
to waste
he like
my
takes a
supply.
look at both of you, and he says, he like looks at the symbols on you, or your crypt warden symbols, and as you've noticed, being in this building, the crypt warden symbols essentially have like little indicators of like where your home station is.
Oh, my.
And your rank?
Their rank isn't exactly much of a thing in the crypt wardens. You have like a few people who are definite higher
You just
ups.
fight until you die.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh.
So he looks at you and takes it. I take it you two aren't from here.
Yeah, you'd be right.
I'm from the north.
Right. He pauses for a moment and says, that slab over there is meant to keep something in, and it really doesn't like that. So it'll try to trick you to get it out. Don't fall for it.
All right, so
Should we go push
There's a
back in,
reason
or-
we have condemned these hallways.
well,
Things tend
shit.
to get
Sorry,
weird over here.
sorry, we kind of like messed with your slab, dude.
It'll be fine. Let me get a picture of what he looks like.
Does
So
it
we
look
should
old?
worry about the bit we moved, right?
He said it can't get out unless the seal breaks.
Oh.
Oh my, very
Wow.
Victorian-ish.
Very.
Look at him dropping
He's
that road.
huge. He's bigger than the
No.
continent. How
Oh
is he
my
standing
God.
in a hallway?
He's Galactica.
Holy crap.
Galactus.
But
Does he have that white rose with him? Like, just
he's not holding it. No.
emoting
Permanently
with
just
it?
This is
drop
just what he
No,
looks
I know.
like.
I can see he's dropping it, but
Is he just? Yeah, he's dropping it, Dan. So he's just like constantly dropping white roses. Is that what you're saying?
No.
yeah, he's left a trail.
It's like
sounds
one of
like-
those particle aura effects that we see in video
He really
games.
should be standing in the rain. He gets cold at his
You
age.
should have like, how many does he have in his pockets? I'm so confused.
Okay, so he looks at you two and says, "Let's get you two out of here."
Yeah,
I
okay.
think so, dude.
What's your name, by the way?
He looks at you two, chuckles, and doesn't say anything, and starts walking.
That's a weird name.
That's fair enough.
Do I have to like laugh?
Once you two start like walking, he starts like bringing you back towards where people are. You notice whenever he like goes past, people start saluting him.
Oh, I see where this is going.
I think we kind of forgot to do something.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he eventually brings you back to the main lobby.
I'm just gonna
Well,
thank him again for getting us
yeah.
out of there because we
You
would
wanna
have
thank
probably
him and
messed something
salute?
up. I'll salute him too because that's what everyone else is doing.
He says, well, you're very welcome. In the future, don't go opening doors.
yes, sir.
You generally don't get to learn that lesson twice in this line of business.
All right, Sinanju, don't open any doors ever.
I didn't open any doors. That was you, dude.
All right, look, dude. Clearly, you were in front of me. I was just following you.
You were the leader.
No, man, come on. All right. Doesn't matter who did it. Just we need to chop doors down now. From now on. Okay.
No doors.
No doors.
You got it.
No handles.
Doors.
No door handles. Don't open them. Just.
I
We
just
already used our
away
one
now.
door. Okay. We used our one door for life, and now we have everyone else use theirs.
We gotta let everyone know. Never open a door. Just like kind of knock it down.
Yep, all you had to do was not look at the door, or just look at the door and keep walking.
No, we had to knock the door down.
Oof. I don't know what would happen if you actually opened up that door.
Oh, you didn't have that planned?
Well, no.
You didn't have stupidity planned?
Well, I know what's behind the door.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the result of you letting it out would be.
Jeez.
Okay,
I
back to the rest of the
I wish we let it out
party.
now. That'd be neat.
Yeah.
Right?
I think I found a magic item I want, but I gotta ask you if it's okay to get. I'll link it to you.
You know what? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, awesome. Cool. I wanna look at them. I guess Kalsyo's gonna try and make his way over to wherever weapons or armor, preferably both, are sold. Maybe ask people has to.
So, you can go to like the armory and in like the main building, or like the forge area, and there's a dwarf currently manning a forge. Can probably give you a hand.
Is this big picture of the guy gonna like stay here?
Yes.
Yeah, that would bother me.
He's standing there on the country.
I was making sure.
I just really like this
okay.
picture.
It is pretty cool.
It's kind of edgy.
Hey, you're edgy. I like this.
How is it edgy? It
Kalsyo,
perfectly
He's
fits
like
the set.
he's standing in the rain. He's covered in skulls, and he's got a white rose.
He's got
That
got
symbolizes
3
nothing
skulls and a
personal.
shovel.
he is covered in skulls by definition.
Look, he's got like braids in his beard.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
that's
not
just
really edgy.
Don't,
Yeah, beard.
Hey,
beard.
hey,
That
Noyrnk
just
beard-
shows
Noyrnk's
you care
beard in
about
my
beard
head
like hygiene.
Bladed.
Not beard hygiene.
Okay, so Kalsyo's gonna go to this dwarf person.
He's hammering away at the thing, and then he looks up at you, still hammering. He's like, "Oh, what can I do for you?"
Sorry, I was looking at the map. Okay, so Kalsyo says, "Hello there. I think I'm in need of an upgrade for either my armor or preferably my weapon. My mace is not as I'm not sure. I feel like I should use a upgrade.
Not as dank.
Yeah, not as dank. Sure.
Not as dank.
My mace is probably all like a little rusty or
You mean your
dented.
flail?
Very undank.
What's that?
You mean your flail?
Undank.
Yeah, flail. I don't know. I keep saying mace.
Okay, actually, are you using a regular mace or a great mace?
Oh, it's a regular mace.
Or regular flail
Or
rather.
Flail. Yeah.
Do
Sorry.
you know the like damage differences between them?
Yeah, I can go look that up. Or I've seen it. I can get that.
Because I just want to, because I believe you're going to be taking a difference in damage. So you might want to consider that, because you'll have to redo everything.
Yeah, let's see. I can do that.
Also, people, put stuff into your macros, for the love of God. It'll make everything quicker.
I do.
I should probably work on that. Huh? Whenever I look up flail on PFSRD, it just like the first result is always like flail snail.
Flail snail?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know.
Flails now.
That's what you're trying to buy, right? A flail snail?
Yeah.
Flail, it is 1d8 times 2 blunt, and a heavy mace is, wait.
How much is a flail snail?
Oh, it's exactly the same.
Dan.
Really?
Dan, how much is
Yeah,
a flail snail?
1d8 times 2 blunt. Flail is
see.
also...
Wow.
Wow, why is that there for my character title?
Oh my, what the? The flail snail has 4 tentacles on his head, each tipped with a mace-like club. He's
Okay, yeah, so
literally a
they're
snail
exactly the same,
with
so it
flails.
doesn't matter. What's
cool.
about your character title, Steven?
It's it says something very crude.
I'm sorry?
Where?
Character under abilities and attributes.
I'm sorry?
It
I'm not seeing it. Character, classes, attacks. I'm not seeing abilities and attributes anywhere. What
it's
tab
it's
is
a
that
tab.
under?
I just clicked on my name.
Can I point something out? The flail
Okay.
snail knows sign language.
Whoa.
Oh, does it?
Yes, and it can write with its slime.
Well, you
That's
know.
amazing.
Right?
How do I buy a flail snail?
It doesn't have.
Oh, I forgot I did that. Oh, that was great. I remember that now.
What happened?
Wow.
Tamuzza was irritating me at some point, so I went into his character sheet, went under abilities and attributes, and found a character title, and I made it fuckboy.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh, that was a good time.
How do I do the attribute thing? Like not the attributes, but the
Character sheet? You just fill
I
it
think
out.
yeah.
I'll
Where is
I'll
it?
do it for you later. Okay.
Okay.
So, he's like, oh, let me take a look at your mace, see what we're working with, or your flail. See
It's
what
a
we're
flail.
working with here.
Right. Okay. So I hand him the relatively dented flail, and I say, it's not a bad weapon, but recently in fights, I feel like I haven't been able to contribute much in the form of damage, which is fine. I can take a hit and I can try and heal my friends, but I'd like to get
My
something
DPS
that really.
isn't high enough. Is
What?
essentially what you're saying.
Yeah. No. Yeah. My DPS ain't high enough.
I
I'd
need
like
some deeps.
So,
Yeah.
we talked about this. You do still, however, have your what's it called? Your,
Shovel.
Not shovel. Your flail is a lantern guard flail, so it's essentially like a literal lantern that you would house a fire in on a chain.
Yeah.
So I will note, this is like a very important thing to you,
Mhm.
because it's like the weapon you're given. Like, your armor was one thing, this is like almost a bit of a personal thing.
Oh. Okay.
So
Alright.
take that into consideration right now.
Add spikes to it.
Yeah.
I don't think that's possible.
Just glue them.
Let's see. Well, hey, in that case, I mean, that said, that does seem pretty important. Let me link you something as well. That was my other.
You could like just get it enchanted. Or maybe
Yeah, why don't you
masterwork
buy
and
like
stuff.
a special? Well, it needs to be magically put on, though, right?
Yeah.
Are the people here capable of doing that?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Is your weapon masterwork though?
I think so. Let me see. I don't. Let's see.
Because it should give you a +1 if it's masterwork.
Oh, I don't think it is then.
Okay, it has to be made masterwork first. By the way, I'm looking at the thing you just linked me.
Mm-hmm.
It's chainmail. You're a
Alright,
skeleton.
Skeleton.
Ah,
All right. This does throw a few things in. All right. So I'm
Don't
just
you
gonna.
have like a tabard or something over it?
yeah, man.
Yeah,
don't,
but
don't
he's still
oppress
like a
his rights to wear
skeleton.
chainmail.
Yeah, I'm still a little.
So it
okay,
just
so I
kinda
asked.
hangs.
I asked the
Get stuff
the
in
dwarf.
your
Well, I mean,
straw.
okay, isn't traditionally chainmail is worn underneath other clothing, so technically he could be fully covered, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you'd still just be wearing clothes and look at it.
Nerd. You're a nerd, that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna. Okay, so Kalsyo asks the dwarf. It's not necessarily that I want a new weapon. If there's anything I can do to this one, it's very important to me. I'd like to continue using it.
So I'm gonna ask you to. I don't think we're gonna we might go into combat today, but if need be, we can just retcon it for later. Just look into what type of enhancements you want on this weapon, and I'll approve or deny it based on that.
Okay.
It will be 300 gold to make it masterwork, though, which will give you a +1.
Okay, I can do that. I got some money.
Okay, so are you gonna make it masterwork? Because you can do that now.
Yes, I'm definitely gonna do that.
Okay, he takes the money, and he goes, I'll get right on this. Actually, the first thing he does when you hand him this flail, he like looks at it and looks back to you and giving you like an odd look, and he says, this is a lantern guard flail.
Oh, that is correct.
Where did you acquire this? You don't really seem
Garage sale.
see many of these in the crypt wardens.
Well, it belongs to me. It's not what you're worried about. I didn't go and steal it from anyone.
I mean, I don't care if you're stealing from the lantern guard.
I think that's your cue to not mention that you're a lantern guard.
Yeah, I'm trying to like just kind of dance around that. I've just had it for a very long time. It's no real rhyme or reason to it. I just happen to have this.
That you are so convincing, Suki.
Yeah, like
right now, I
on
even
this
believe
bluff.
you.
Right. Okay. And then we'll discuss what you actually want done to it later. Okay, rest of the party. What are you doing?
Drinking.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm probably drinking with him.
Yeah, there's like a cantina you can go to.
I guess I'll just walk around with. I'll ask if
Drink with us, nerd.
Nafia would like to walk
Nifia.
around. Nifia. Oh my gosh.
Um,
Just to get to know each other a little better.
Sure.
New teammates. So.
I actually only just arrived here too, so I'm also new to the place.
So then we're in the same boat here. So
You come here often?
no. Before and foremost, I know how we may look to you at first, but our gang is in best words different compared to most.
Different
like a bad
how?
role play.
You'll find out. But
I
Not like
mean,
the other
at the end of the
girls.
day, we
you
all
know a
watch out.
Frankenstein works at Last Rest, so we're different.
I can just imagine Hugo being like, I'm not like the other girls.
That is essentially Hugo.
No, we all have our quirks and kinks that we all have to work with to make it through the day. But
I'm just kind
At
of
the end of
staring
it,
at you
yeah,
like,
you know,
okay.
we work with each other to make everything better, I guess.
So
I don't know. I'm
you
just
do
trying
your
to.
job.
Being
So
welcome.
awkward.
I don't know. I'm just kind of making things up as I go.
Isn't that what we're all doing here?
I mean,
I mean,
that's
we're the
what they
crypt
made
wardens, right?
Hugo should just like take out his diary and start writing and be like, oh my god, I already messed up.
Oh, Tamuzza. So since remember how a while back you Georgie gave you a gold coin, and you put it in your
Yes.
diary. When you go to the page where you put that gold coin, there's a brown smear there.
Oh, it's chocolate.
I just pick it up.
Well, you can't really pick it up. It's like smushed in, and
I just like touch it.
He just smears it across his hand.
I kind of poke at it.
Oh, no.
What do you have there?
And
This is the bike chocolate.
I just look at her and go, anger. Anger is what I have. And then I go, anyway.
I mean that one you
Is it
can't
like-
blame on Georgie. That was on you.
Should have checked it.
I did check it, and you said it was a gold coin, Dan.
No, you didn't. You didn't check it. You just took the coin and didn't do anything with it. You just put it inside your thing.
I go, and I go, It was a time. Oh, just a time.
Well,
Lots
maybe
and lots of regrets. You know how they are, go. But hey.
let me see that actually. Can I cast Prestidigitation to clean or soil 1 cubic foot of material?
Okay.
I get
He
the
knows how to
chocolate
say
out
it.
of the book.
You try to do it and it fails.
Oh no!
It smudges it.
Magic chocolate.
In fact, you just made the book really, really soggy.
No, it doesn't involve water.
Um,
It's like just magically erasing it.
that's
Is
not.
what should have happened.
No,
I'm
you
so
can
sorry.
clean the chocolate out.
Oh, can I? Oh, woo.
You get some of it, but it's still like kind of gross and grody.
I tried.
The whole existence of chocolate.
I'm sorry. How did this happen?
You know how things go when you're just really broke and you're down on your luck.
And you
And then
challenge
you
a guy to an arm wrestling contest,
And you just get some chocolate.
it's just a bag of spiders.
You'll meet him. His name's Georgie. He's
I'm just gonna.
caravan.
I'm
most
gonna keep
devious
nodding
man in
like
all of,
to the story about spider bags and like arm wrestling and like internally I'm just what does this have to do with anything? But I'll put my hand on your shoulder and like, that's rough, buddy.
That's cool.
Yes, thanks.
I like myself.
While we're drinking, Oryx is just, no, I think I might like this elf.
Yeah, just drinking, just like
You like the full elf more than the half elf so far.
Yeah. Well, you know that's just a dirty race trader right there.
Well,
Well, if anything,
mud
the
blood.
full elf is the race trader right now.
Well, no, it's all right, Mr. Specific. I used the wrong terminology, Hitler. I'm so sorry.
Whoa.
Okay.
Why
Anyway.
don't we go and get some snacks?
Snacks.
Yeah.
That's all I.
Like chocolate coins.
Nah,
Snacks?
not. Yeah.
I go.
Like, I'm sure they have something neat to eat here.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
They've got sausage.
That's my favorite.
Oh boy, sausage.
They got,
Do they have like these really cool salamis
No,
that
just,
are basic?
just
Oh?
sausage of unidentified meat.
Mm.
It's just meat slurry.
I ate one last
It's a
session.
true New York hot dog, where
They
it's
call
only
it. They
pig
call
in a
it the
technical
meat
sense.
surprise
Yeah. Oh,
because
who
you
can
never
tell
quite
what it
know
is?
what it's gonna be like.
And you never will know
Yeah,
what it was.
different every time. It's like an experience for a
Exciting.
Try to
lifetime.
keep the rat population down somehow.
Really
Yeah.
exciting.
I go. That sounds wonderful. I'm starving.
Okay, you get some sausages. There's nothing
Oh,
else you
for
guys
food
would like to
poisoning.
do during the day? We'll fast
I mean,
forward.
did we
well,
encounter anyone in the bar? I mean,
do you want to go with me to buy candles and incense?
Sure, why not?
I mean,
Okay, we do that.
there are like tons of people like coming and going, but no one's like actively engaging you unless you engage them.
like, is anyone interesting? Mr. GM who makes
Is
interesting
Danny
things
DeVito
happen?
here?
Is Danny
Does-
DeVito here?
No,
Does
that's
anyone leave
across
a
the
trail
country.
of white roses?
No one's leaving a trail of white roses. God damn.
Well, is there another Danny DeVito, and does he have white roses?
No.
Danny DeVito.
Do you not remember the fucking
I
Danny
do,
DeVito
I
thing?
do.
That's the only bar I want to go to from now on.
Yeah, man. Right? Like, what is this swill? That's
Just
what
a
our
re-
entire bar. That's what our entire bar conversation is like. Man, this really isn't Danny DeVito's pub, isn't it? It's not. It's not as good.
I thought it was called
Uh,
the Drowned Rat.
Yeah, the pub.
Yeah,
name's
So this
Drowned
really
Rat.
isn't the drowned rat, right?
Right.
So yeah, there's some like interesting characters around. There's a couple trolls. Actually, you do see someone that like you look at him and you are not entirely sure what it is. Give me a knowledge arcana.
Oh, I'm good at that.
Oh, I
Hopefully.
think I can do that maybe.
Let me use this macro on my character sheet. Once I find it.
Wait, are we all together?
No.
Now, maybe. Whoever's in the cantina roll. Marla, where are you?
After I read that book, I'm not sure where I went. I could meet up with everyone again. That's
I'm,
fine.
Ew.
guys,
Ew.
I'm in
Ew.
front of this stone slab and I don't know how to get out.
That's us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
that's
probably
all.
hungry by now, so I'll be there.
Ew.
Okay, then roll knowledge arcana, because these
Okay.
guys have no idea what they're looking at. It's some sort of.
Wait,
you don't,
really?
Yeah, you don't know either.
Oh.
I'm trained in that.
You got 13.
Oh. Yeah, shit roll.
That's how much
you're
I'd get if
looking
I
at
rolled a 1.
This guy, it's like humanoid in shape. You're actually not sure of its gender. You can tell that it has 4 arms. You can't see its legs because it's wearing this long coat. And what you can see of its arms are very like chitinous or chitinous, almost like a beetle. But yeah, you're not entirely sure what it is.
Well, isn't like a 3 crane?
It is not. Right?
Okay.
3 cranes don't exist in this world.
Okay.
Oh.
It's for Vanna.
Who wants? Is he sitting by himself?
He's at a table with some people.
Oh, what do his friends look like?
There is one human, a troll, an orc, actually a half orc.
I thought they didn't exist, Dan.
Half orcs exist.
You said that they didn't. They're like chicken people.
What?
I mean, they still exist.
Nah, I thought they were like cute goat people.
Yeah, no, they're
Half
chickens.
orcs
No,
are
they're literally
orcs are like
chickens.
Satan. What the fuck are you talking about,
You remember
Steven?
I wanted to have my character be a half orc, and you're like, oh, you can't. I was like, why?
No, I don't think that happened. Anyway, what's this about chicken people?
What do you
They're
mean?
chicken
Don't try to
people, Dan.
talk
Remember,
about
I was like, Dan, I found this original where orcs came from. Look, they're chicken people. That's what the Germans say. And then you were like, yeah, let's make some chicken people, Kentucky Fried Chicken. And then we were like, yeah, chickens.
Oh yeah, there's a troll, an orc, whatever the guy is, human.
Chicken orc.
Drop it out.
You also see like a couple of plain touched people throughout the room.
Oh, jeez.
They're a definite minority, but you can still like pick 1 or 2 of them out of the crowd. You have no idea what he is though.
I tell Hugo, like, the crowd here is varied, isn't it?
Marlove, you actually with the 21, you have an idea of what he might be, but you're not fully sure because what you think he is, you've never actually seen in person.
What do I think he is?
You think it might be a Formorian.
Oh.
Oh.
I've only
Ooh.
heard bad things about Fomorians because I only know them from the Ulster cycle.
What?
I wanna lean into the party, and I'll be like, "Is that a Formorian over there?"
Stop talking to me, nerd.
Jeez.
Hugo doesn't even know what a Formorian is.
Yeah, me neither.
Crazy elf.
I don't
Actually, if
know.
you're from Kalsteed, you're vaguely aware of what they are, but you've probably never
Oh.
seen one.
I go, oh yeah, from Orient.
Oh yeah, a Parmerian.
Noyrnk has no idea what a Formorian
I
is.
mean,
I'd
I guess I say, like, I'm from Kalsted, so I guess it might be a Fomorian, but I've never seen one.
Yeah, and I say, what the fuck is a Fomorian? Why are you here, man?
Shall we say hello?
No.
Hi, it's a
I mean, I feel like
stranger.
it's
Don't
kind of
harass
weird to walk-
people, elf.
I'll go.
Hi, I'm Marlove. What are you?
No.
I mean, like,
Hi,
no, think about it. That,
you speak
well, how would you feel if
English?
someone just came up to you and be like, "Hi, my name's blah 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 blah. What are you?"
Yeah, Marlove, how would you feel if someone
I
was
guess-
like, "Hi, my name's Noyrnk. You're a freak. Why are you here?"
I guess I'm gonna cast Detect, like, Psychic Significance and see if he's got anything on him that looks important.
What's the range on that?
It's 40 feet.
He's got. You can tell he's probably got like a couple baubles on him that he likes.
Okay.
That's very useful.
Do you get to? So when you use this spell, do you know what the item is, even if you can't see it, or do
No.
you just like, oh, there's an item somewhere?
I know it's there, basically, but I can't see it.
Yeah, you know he's got like a couple things.
Is there anything I can actually see?
No, it's like in a bag or in his cloak.
Damn it.
I make a suggestion like, why don't you try doing like a little parlor trick to get his attention?
I was gonna, but I can't
I can
see
juggle
any of it.
axes.
Well, like, you play me a song.
Yeah, why
I'll
don't
play
you
a
play
song.
a song?
I'll play a song. I'll play. I'm too lazy to come up with some lore bullshit, so I'll play my flute.
Give me the beat. I'm gonna dance to it.
Yeah, I'm give him the beat.
Play a Bjorn war song on the flute.
I'm gonna do my best
Yeah.
interpretation of it.
It's a pretty good song, but it's kind of there's a lot of people in here, so it's getting kind of
Yeah.
drowned out.
It's just like average.
Aww.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
We're
a pretty
just-
good
we're
song,
just-
but
we're just bare
Sinanju's
average.
just like
I'm gonna
he's,
clap
like, doing
for
the
these
robot.
two. Like, oh, so you guys are traveling
Excellent.
performers.
Don't patronize him. He sucks.
real talk
Is
for a
this
moment.
Is this what you meant by that your group is a bit different? Thanks, Hugo.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, everyone's a different basket of eggs.
In like 3 different
I
D&D
mean-
games, I've tried to get traveling performer as like a plan to get things that the party needs, and no one ever agrees to do it. And
All
I'm
right, well, I'm gonna
always
do it. Can I
angry.
try again with oratory?
That's so admirable, really. Like, most people, I feel, are only focused on saving the body, but in Grimhald, when things are as bleak as they are, you also need to save the spirit by making people happy.
I mean,
very
No,
You can see it in
Noyrnk
that
just
light.
starts like telling the stories about Verholm
Vikings killing
gods.
elves.
Well, I wasn't gonna go there, but okay. If you
I'm just
that's
kidding. Verholm god. I'm just kidding. Verholm gods. I don't know how many elves are in this place.
like Verholm gods deeds, like Sure, I need to get the file to get their names.
Oh yeah, my lore. Oh,
Where is it?
Now, who's nerding out?
Dan is clearly.
I can't find
Okay,
it. but,
okay, so what it says is that items within range spark a recognition in your mind's eye. What does that mean?
for psychic detection,
Yeah.
PFSRD. What's the exact name of the spell?
Detect psychic significance.
Detect psychic significance. You basically just know it's in some way important. You don't know what's important about it, though.
Okay.
Are you gonna like cast a spell to try to read it or something?
Nah, I was thinking, like, could I actually see what it is? Because I was gonna walk up and be like, can I see your thing in the bag?
Hello.
Like, if I
Hello,
don't...
stranger.
Hello, random person in the bar.
Wow, that could like imply so many bad things.
Yes, but I need to
Can I see
it.
what? Can I see your bag?
So what are you gonna do?
Well, if I don't know what to ask for, it's really awkward. Like, can I see what's in your bag? Because I don't really know what it is that I saw, but I need to hold it.
All right. Well, okay. All right. I'm gonna stop the socially awkward elf. Does the Fomorian? Do I get the Fomorian's attention with my performance? Because then we can be like, oh, hello, I'm
no,
a
no,
traveler.
you don't. He's like
Bag.
he's a bit across the
Bag?
room, and most people can't hear you.
I'm gonna start
Oh my
singing
God.
about how Fomorians fucking suck. No,
You don't
I'm
even know what a Formorian is.
not gonna do that.
Can we just not talk to their party?
I mean, you
But
can.
I'm
you
so
just
curious
haven't.
now.
What?
Right? We need to find out. We're already dedicated.
Okay,
Let's
I will approach them. I'll be brave.
Okay,
I
Like-
wanna be there too.
so you approach
Sit
them.
down at the table.
Okay.
Yeah, so-
Just sit down.
Yeah.
Alright, well, these are like long tables, so you can just like find an open spot.
Oh, okay. All right. That makes more sense.
And I'm gonna like address the Fomorian like,
So now that you're closer, you've got a better look at him. He's got like a hood up. When you look at his face, it's like a human face, except there are almost like seams of chitin and stuff. And he doesn't really have like lips. He's got his arms, and they've got like almost like little hairs sticking out of them, like you'd see on insects, like those like little barbs that face backwards and stuff. And he's currently in conversation with the rest of his party. He's got a like a very breathy voice, like and almost like he almost like hisses a bit when he talks. He like lingers on syllables. So like, what are you doing to get his attention? Or are you just like, excuse me, sir?
This is kind of scary. I'm just gonna like stumble a bit and walk back and sit down.
Oh, he's scary. We should stop.
So you walk over there, you sit down, you get up, and you walk away.
No, okay,
He's just trying to live his life.
Okay. I'll go there with her. No. I'll go there with her.
Can I like try like an actual like a trick? Like not trick, but you know, like a grift, just kind of like smoothly go into conversation by taking my dancing assistant Sinanju and like walking over with my flute, like just like asking like, so anyone like a song? And just like kind of nudge the insect man, weird ass motherfucker.
Why him?
Because he's the one we're trying to talk to, man.
I feel like this is kind of roundabout.
You like nudge him, and he flails his four arms for a minute as if he didn't like expect it. And he's like a song? Question mark?
Songs. You guys have songs, right?
Yes.
You like songs? Kind of
I like songs.
This is the part where someone else can be like, "Oh, hello, do you like songs too?"
And the troll sitting across the table from him is like, "Oi, play a song!"
Well, what kind of song? Sad song, happy song, song about dead elves? I got them all.
That's a little bit edited.
What was that last one?
Song about slaying monsters.
Well, I like that one.
Alright, I'm gonna play this guy a song, and I have made the perfect opportunity, an opening for someone to initiate casual in a conversation with the Fomorian.
Wow, Marlo.
Give me a perform wind instrument.
Am I supposed to be dancing to this?
Yeah, you are.
Interpretive dance, I want to say.
You know what? I'll just let you reroll that just this once.
Please.
You do an okay job.
Okay.
Okay.
Why did I even points in this?
I'm gonna ask the Fomorian, like, this song is pretty terrible, isn't it? Slaying monsters?
Well, it's basically just him playing a flute.
I imagine it's like a
oratory, wink, wink, and reroll.
Just very I'm gonna say it's very aggressive flute playing. The troll seems to love it. And Sinanju is like very aggressively breakdancing.
Okay. I don't know how I learned that, but okay.
And the Fomorian is what you think is the Fomorian says, my people's music is very different.
Oh, is it? Are you a musician?
No.
So what do you do?
Oh shit! I'm choking.
He replies, I am a crypt warden.
Oh, that's such a coincidence. So am I.
It's not really a coincidence. I mean, we're in the headquarters.
In this local capital for crypt wardens.
It actually runs in my family. My grandfather, Woodlouse Macastle, was also a crypt warden.
Never heard of him.
You may know him. I like to think this is like his actual reply is just silence.
He replies with, my grand spawner was a Grox herder.
That is so interesting. I've always liked animals.
You just sound like someone who really is just super thirsty and really just doesn't care at all. You just saw someone and you're like, okay.
Wow. It really does, though.
And he doesn't understand social connotations.
It's just like, he'd be like, yeah, I once watched a little child get burned alive. Wow, that's really interesting. But, I mean, let's talk about us right now.
Once I mated with a member of the Zalborg clan. Oh, wow, so that was that.
Bug people are not for sexual. Keep off of this. No. Leave bug
like
people
burning
alone.
babies. Fire's so pretty, isn't it? It's like a dance. Very sensual.
So
God.
eventually, the Noyrnk song stops. The troll claps, and the troll's like, "I like the part where they ripped off the dragon's head." Apparently, he got that from a song with no lyrics.
Wow.
And in response, like seeing like the troll giving these loud like thudding claps, the creature like looks at him in a second and then like claps his four hands together in a very like stilted way, like he's trying to imitate it, but he doesn't know if he's doing it right.
We'll start clapping too, so he doesn't feel alone.
Yeah, Noyrnk bows and then kind of like grumbles to himself, "No one's fucking throwing any money. What the fuck, dude? Come on." I mean, like, what kind of establishment? What kind of town is this? You don't give local
No
parts.
tips?
Money? You know, fucking come on.
Where am I?
I'm just kidding.
So the troll like slings an arm around you, Noyrnk. So basically, like a massive log of timber, and like drags you in. And he starts telling you tales of trollish battles and trollish heroes.
Oh, well, Noyrnk is generally interested. Unlike someone who's just like, yeah, great.
Yeah.
No, he's like,
No, that's
actually,
wonderful.
And then-
what?
then
And
he's
then
like-
they did what for the elf?
And he's like, and then there's Korgak. He punched a lot of people, and I mean a lot.
I like a note. Noyrnk is taking like notes. Next time he has to do like an oratory performance, and be like, and then Korgak punched a lot of elves.
Wow, now it's elves.
Always elves.
Oh, you know, some things
As soon as
get
you get
lost
to
in
fit his
translation.
agenda.
He's, I don't remember what it's called. He's gonna
So
edit it.
basically, most of these trollish stories are some variation of there's some sort of monster bothering a troll family or something, and then a troll
And then it
comes
gets
out,
punched?
and then the troll hits it or stabs it, or takes
Or
its
punches it.
or rips off his arm and then beats him with it. That sort of thing. Just a general
Noyrnk is like-
trend.
I'm gonna edit my items. One of my scrolls now is like listed full of troll feats.
Troll
This
beatings.
is good. Troll beatings. Yes.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna lean towards this mystery man and be like, wow, with 4 arms, he must get a lot done.
Really?
Wow.
Now you also just sound really thirsty.
I gotta join
listen.
into the party.
Listen, you guys have to imagine these 4 arms.
He says, yes, I do not understand how you get a lot by with only 2.
Does
Get a lot
everything
die.
turn Irish? when it's you,
I
Dan?
forgot how to do the accent.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I sound
I
kind
do
of
not
like Mr.
understand how
Burns.
you get by with only 2.
He sounds like one of the salesmen from Aladdin.
Alright.
Street rat. That's the thing that they say in Aladdin. Street rat.
Are you gonna ask him any more questions?
Uh,
And he's
I
got
mean-
this like he's got like this he's got a very small mouth, and it's
Mhm.
like he's got this almost weird little smile, like he doesn't really
Aw.
understand what's going on.
Aw. I'll be like, so what brought you into this line of work? We haven't seen many people like you around.
A horse brought me in.
Horse?
That's so interesting.
Oh, I think you should be more specific.
The troll's like, he don't understand social
First herding,
nuances.
and now a horse. I love animals.
Oh, very interesting.
I imagine if I ask him how did you become a Krypton, he'll be like, well, they put a pin on me and then they gave me a shovel.
Yeah, probably.
What? I go,
So, the troll's like, Slizerk over there don't quite understand social nuances.
I go, so tell me some tales of your adventures as a crypt warden.
He looks at you and says, well, I stabbed a wolf the other day.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
what
that's
did
nice.
you
What?
Which arm did you do that with?
Oh my god.
do? God.
Wow. I would like to know, Noyrnk is like, wow.
He says this
Wow.
one, and like a
Come on,
fifth
man.
arm pokes out
That's
from
not
like
fair.
the neck of his coat.
Can I be like, can I touch it?
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Yes.
You're literally just like, you're like, wow, what big
He
forearms
replies
you
with
have.
yes, you are
You're so-
capable of touching it. And then he retracts his hand.
Oh, I'm asked, may I touch it?
Yes? And then he
I'm
extends
harassing
his
this little
hand
man.
out of... He is like about 5 feet tall.
Ooh,
Oh,
I will touch it.
Oh,
I wanna
oh
touch
my
it too.
God.
It's very smooth and chitinous.
Alright, okay. Alright, okay. I
He's
would
only
like to
got
ask
4
the-
fingers.
People
I
say
would like-
I'm awkward to talk to.
Dad, I would like to ask the troll who understands English
Uh-huh.
how the Fomorian became a crypt warden.
Well, he went through training after he got here on a horse.
No, see, it's kind of sweet. These guys have been working with each other for a long time because the troll is acting like him and he's acting like the troll.
Yeah, they know so
This
much
is
about
actually
each other.
just how trolls and Fomorians work. They're very literal.
Is there
So-
anyone else in their party?
There's like
So
a
we're
human
like-
there.
Hey, human. Hey, dude.
And
What?
the human's like face is on the table and he's like hammering it in out of almost irritation. You get the feeling this is something he's dealt with before.
Okay, so he doesn't even know. I back away.
So wait, do you like ask him?
I mean, yeah, I ask him, have you ever gotten anything can make sense out of these guys?
You hear like a muffled no.
All right, I buy him a drink to like deal with his like anxiety,
He's
and
like,
that's it.
He's like, thank you. And he downs it.
Are we still like stroking this guy's arm?
You
I mean,
can
I
stop
imagine-
whenever you want.
We're still stroking it.
Okay.
Oh my
it's
God,
Very,
you-
very like
I-
chitinous and weird. Give me a perception
It's
check,
weird.
actually.
Oh, okay.
For who? All of us?
Ooh,
Yeah,
The people stroking or everyone?
everyone.
Damn it.
My
Oh.
there.
14? What the What?
oh yeah, I've got.
Holy shit! I actually got a good roll.
Uh huh.
Check out my elf ears.
You realize that he's not actually wearing a cloak. It
What?
seems to be like a part of him.
Oh,
Oh my.
Oh, so he's like.
He's in the nude?
that's so fascinating.
Well, there. I would like to ask the Fomorian and see if he understands. I would like to ask him what his weapon of choice is.
He retracts his tiny little hand for a moment,
Oh god, it's so creepy.
and he like his like cloak unfurls a bit,
Mhm.
and you see like he has essentially on these like smaller hands he has like these two like blades sticking out of the edges of his hands.
Oh my.
Whoa.
Like Assassin's Creed.
No, not
Can we
like
touch?
under
It's like
his
thoraxes.
are
but-
they
like,
like-
almost
Yeah,
like a
yeah,
mantis
yeah.
scythe, kinda.
May we touch
Are you
those?
guys just gonna grope everything on him?
Wait. So are they like part of him, or is
They
it?
are physically part of him.
All right,
Okay.
Noyrnk says, I apologize for these elves. I don't know. I don't even know where they get off, man.
I
May I
assume this
touch
was
the
part
sign?
of your social customs.
Yeah.
No, they're just weird.
They're just being
This is a
really
sign.
creepy.
This is a sign of friendship.
No,
I
it's
tell
a
her.
sign of they're weird. You should like be angry.
Hey. So we're just trying to make connections here.
Yeah.
Connections. It just sounds more every time. Everything you say about this guy, just pure thirst pours out of your mouth.
He's also got like bug eyes too, so.
Okay, we're not gonna touch those.
You're not gonna put like a
Oh,
palm
you
in his
don't want to
eyeballs.
touch that? Oh, come on. Come on, just get all
You
up
want
on
to put
this.
your hands in between his antennae?
Can I
Can
be
we?
on one?
He's like, oh, I also fight with these, and he pulls out a jar, and it's filled with some sort of like insectile creatures, crawling around inside of them.
And what are those?
Oh
Ooh,
yeah.
what are those?
He says they are his spawn.
Oh my god.
Noyrnk is gonna like thank the troll.
I want to
And,
cast
back
detect
away.
psychic significance on his spawn.
Well, they're not items; they are living things.
Okay.
He
Wow, I was-
specifies they are his first gene spun.
James Bond.
Gene
James Bond?
spun.
James Bond.
They are the first things he has spun himself.
Noyrnk orders a meat shaken, not stirred.
Okay.
I wish I could
Thank
have
you.
one, I say to him.
He says, sadly impossible. They deteriorate too fast.
Oh, okay.
Oh well.
So is Nifia on one side of him and I'm on the other, and
That's
we're
what
both
I
like
assume.
stroking. And we're both like stroking.
I assume people are like coming in like just like, oh wow, I didn't know Fomorians were pimps. What they have capacity for that?
We're just like sandwiching him, like stroking his like sides. of
No
his
one has
arm.
really seemed to take notice.
I mean, it's a pretty weird
the spikes sticking out of his carapace though, on like his arms and stuff, and his sights are very sharp though.
Oh well, we're not gonna like cut ourselves on it. Just
If you're not careful, you will. Like
okay.
they are like very very sharp.
I'll be like, oh,
What
these.
do we have to
seem-
roll to be careful?
Okay.
Give me a dexterity check, the both of you.
Oh my god, really?
Do it.
Makes sense. Oh, well, someone wasn't careful.
Marlo, if you cut your
Cut in
finger.
half.
Ow.
Oh my.
Oof. How much damage is that,
Noyrnk
Dan?
It's like
laughs
one
at her.
damage.
10 million.
One.
It's like one damage.
Noyrnk
I'll
laughs.
be like, oh,
at her.
these are pretty dangerous.
Oh no, Marlove, are you okay?
He says, yes, that is why I spun them.
I'll be like, oh, I think I'll be fine. I accidentally got some blood on our friend here, though. And, like, I take a napkin from the table to wipe it off.
I'd like to ask the human, so how often do people just grope the Fomorian?
All the time.
Oh, wait, shouldn't we ask if he's a Fomorian before we assume?
Well, he said.
And actually, Noyrnk doesn't
no,
know what he is.
Oh, okay. How often do people grope the weird insect freak? Yeah, better.
Are those your direct words?
I mean, he's too like blunt to understand that I'm calling him a freak, right?
Yeah. And he's like, he still says all the time.
pretty good. That's pretty good. This is pretty
No,
pretty dang
Tamuzza, we're gonna stay on this for longer.
I want to ask him if he's a Fomorian, because I've heard of them, but I've never seen one myself.
He
Yeah,
says
me too.
yes.
Oh.
Okay.
What is happening? What is happening? What is happening?
What?
Why?
We're making connections.
Why?
With a
obviously.
random person.
With a random insect.
We're never gonna meet them again.
What? You're
Who-
gonna ask
Hey,
them
how do you know
all the
that?
role playing.
Don't jinx it.
I go. Hee-ha-ha. Not
I'm
really.
sorry?
No, I just try to do like a really fake yawn.
Kalsyo, where are you right now?
I'm at the Smith place, I would imagine.
Did you find anything
Smith-
you want?
Yeah, I would like igniting on my weapon.
Igniting. That sounds expensive.
It's a little expensive. It costs. If
8,000.
I'm reading this right, it costs 8,000, and if I'm also reading this right, I have 8,000. So
It's level 12, so I can
Wow,
let
is
you
that a
get
little sass I
flaming
hear?
right now, but not igniting.
oh, okay. Hold on a second. Let me. How about holy? Huh? Holy?
Holy.
You want to just cast Meteor on every strike? Is that okay?
Is that alright? Is that okay? Meteor?
Yeah, sure. You can get holy.
Yeah, awesome.
I don't think it'll be 8,000. Let me check.
I think it's 8,000 for a +2 bonus, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess it is. It'll say it's 8,000. So.
Cool, I'm poor now.
Yay.
Welcome to my
Oh,
club. Welcome to my
Don't you have
club.
like
Hey,
2,000 left?
Yeah, that's not poor.
No, I spent. I had like 11,000. How much did it cost to?
Masterwork
300.
is 300.
Oh, 300. Oh yeah, I do have 2,000. Oh, yeah, that was like 3,000. Yeah, I have 2,000 gold points. Gold.
I
pennies.
assume you carry that
Pieces.
in like a sack with a money symbol drawn on
He
it.
carries it in
Yeah.
his chest plate in all like the spare room.
Okay, so
Gives him
you're
a good
continuing
page.
to rub this for Morian.
Yes.
I'm gonna be like, so I didn't catch your name.
Well, the troll said it, but he says it's Slizark.
Slizark.
That's very neat.
That rolls off the tongue. So,
all right. Noyrnk is gonna
and
say,
then
if you want
he-
these
he
elves gone,
proceeds
just like
to
say
say-
the word.
That is not actually my name. That is the approximation. And then he lets off a bunch of like chittering noises. And then he says, and then more chittering noises.
There you go.
I go. Yeah, I do like a little yawn. I go. I think we have a long day ahead of us tomorrow. I'm gonna head out. Go
and
to
I'll
bed.
just be like, oh, how exotic.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Well, I swear to
And-
God, if I see this on your Tumblr in like 2 days, I'm gonna be mildly annoyed.
Oh
Wait.
my god.
I
How
want to say,
exotic.
Is this?
so, what mission are you guys on, and which way are you headed?
The Bugman says, "We are not on a mission. We are eating lunch."
All right.
The
I'm gonna
human
leave.
says, "Downtime." He's
gonna
just
leave.
like muttering like every day.
I turn to the human and ask, have you guys been assigned to go anywhere?
He says, "No, we're on downtime right now."
Oh, okay, downtime. Dang it.
I'm sorry, the elf doesn't speak good English or common.
I didn't realize what he meant when he said
Yeah,
downtime.
I'm just kidding.
You know, I was worried that I didn't have enough stuff prepared for today, but this just solved my problem immensely.
Here you go. We're obsessing over a bug.
We've never seen one before.
Yeah. Okay. Oof. Man, what time is it?
So many
Did they
art-
say they were eating lunch?
so
up,
many
Hugo.
joints.
Okay.
Oh, it's past lunch now. It's definitely like midnight.
Are the
No,
hairs
it's not.
on his arms soft and like brushy?
My
Why
God,
did he need to know
this
this?
is so specific.
They're like very bristly.
Ooh.
How exotic.
Ooh, I like your bristles.
It's like they feel very nice, like a hairbrush.
I detect wind currents with them.
These two are just really, really thirsting for this bug, man.
Super thirst. It's beyond super thirst. It's like
The bug man just stands up and he says, "I must return to my domicile." And he
Thank
just
God.
he just walks
Thank-
away.
Noyrnk says thank you.
Let's meet again sometimes, Lizark.
That's
Yes,
not.
Lizark.
Goodbye,
Wink.
Cesar. Have a good life.
I'd
Wink,
like to
wink.
see what's in your bag sometime.
oh my god.
My God.
Would you not like to ask the troll questions?
Nah.
We know what
the
trolls
troll, what it thinks about.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. So I assume you're done for the day.
Oh, what
Yeah.
does the
Okay.
troll think of elves? Does it also hate them? Because I hate them.
Did you say that out loud?
Well, not the latter part. I'm thinking it.
The troll says that he hasn't really encountered many elves. He grew up on the edges of Grimholt and eventually just went in here, so he's never really
Well-
met any.
Well, I whispered to the troll dad not to trust them. They're pretty fucked up.
Right.
No, I'm done.
Okay. So, and are you all going to bed?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's lunchtime now, but you're all going to bed. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I get to heal my finger, my 1 damage.
Let me check something real quick. Unfortunately, I think we might have to stop here for the night because
Come
I
on,
had
man.
combat
What?
planned,
Oh,
and
Oh
Oh.
my God.
I don't think that we could do combat right now.
and we wasted like an hour on a bug.
Couldn't we stop on a cliffhanger and just end it just as combat starts?
Yeah, come on. What's the
So
combat?
we're like hyped for next time.
Yeah, man.
I
I can't deal with cliffhangers. I can't deal with cliffhangers.
No, do
Oh,
it.
that-
Atsuki.
Yeah,
No, do it. It's
do
it's
it.
like the proper thing to do.
Come
Like,
on.
you'll
On the
remember
next
to show
episode of
up.
Dragon Ball Z.
You'll
Let's,
remember to show up if there's a cliffhanger.
All right, cheeky.
It's
All
actually
right,
a
you're on
bit
thin
further
ice.
on. So you go to bed for the night.
Right.
You wake up in the morning, and Georgie, when you like load up onto the caravan, Georgie's like, "Yeah, who are you?" To Nifia, what?
Oh,
I go to Nicky, I go, that's Georgie.
oh,
He's like,
hello, Georgie.
I go to Georgie. I go, that's Nifia.
I'm Naifia Makaso, the granddaughter of Woodlouse Makaso.
Yes, Woodlouse Picasso. I definitely know who that is.
Yes, he was quite the accomplished crypt warden,
uh,
and I'm carrying on the family tradition.
Yes, he definitely was a person.
Yes, I'm a medium just like him.
Yes.
That's part of it.
Oh, that's adorable.
And his eyes are like shifted back and forth, like, yes.
what's up, I go, what's the matter, Georgie? You didn't hear, you don't know of a person's name?
Oh, you mean, Woodlouse Picasso, elf crypt warden medium, who was here about 200 years ago? Yes, Hugo, I did know about it.
I go, I go, freaking Georgie.
I'm so glad his good name still lives on.
Yes, his good name that I remember.
I hope I can make a legacy as strong as his was.
So
Yes.
Georgie, since you know much about him, why don't you tell us a story about him?
Georgie recites a perfectly accurate to Nefia's information story about him.
Holy crap.
Staring Hugo right in the eyes as he does it.
It's pretty creepy.
I go, wow, Georgie, you must be a really big fan.
My eyes are like sparkling as I look at him.
Georgie reads books and things.
I'm so impressed right now.
Anyway, so you load up into the caravan, and so you load up in the caravan. You start traveling for the day. Traveling. What?
In the mornings, I'd like for us all to gather for a seance as I call upon the spirit of Woodlouse Makaso to protect and guide us on our way.
I'd like that.
Noyrnk
Yes.
doesn't like that. Noyrnk just
It's
sleep.
okay.
I go, how exotic.
Yes. So like, I will use my chalk to draw a circle on the ground and light some candles, burn some incense in the center as I place my bow on the ground there to focus on. Because it's the same bow my grandfather used. And then I will invite everyone to like join me holding hands in a circle.
I go, come on, Georgie. Everyone's everybody.
Yeah, Georgie doesn't object.
Okay, well,
And then
Oh,
I hold out in my hand.
Okay.
Georgie is
Georgie.
actually positioned next to Nyphea and Marlove.
I push
Okay.
Marlove out of the way.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
No. Do not be
It's like
rude to the
shuffling.
women. Get over there.
It's okay,
Yeah.
Georgie. She's-
Georgie wants to hold hands with the ladies.
Yeah. He deserves that much, I guess.
I sit right across from Georgie.
Okay. Georgie, join me in focusing on his memory.
Yeah, Georgie.
Okay. He does so.
Okay.
I don't know why you're still like, yeah, Georgie, who knows nothing about this guy when he just recited a story.
I need to be right back, like an entire minute, real quick.
Suki, how dare you?
cliffhanger.
Definitely doing drugs.
Right? What a rapscallion.
Okay.
I bet he's doing the heroin.
I bet he's snorting the marijuana.
I bet he's partaking in
I
the.
don't think we need a pause for this part, so you can continue on.
No. I'll just like start reciting all these things like, grandfather, focus on your bow. Come back to us and guide us on our way. Join us in like combating the undead threat against Grimholt and protect humanity as you did once before.
Is there any like visual aspect to this? I don't remember.
I'm gonna cast Haunted Fey Aspect to make my hair all wavy and fly around.
Yeah.
When
And
you,
my voice like gets really deep.
what I mean
for a
is
while.
when you do a seance, does the ghost actually physically show up so you can see it?
It doesn't say.
Okay.
It's up to you,
Yeah.
GM.
Yeah, it's up to
yeah.
you, Ian.
I mean, it'd be really weird if just nothing happened.
There's nothing
Nah.
else. Like, yeah, he said hi.
Look,
Yeah, so
this is why I need all my like basic spells to add some neat effects to my
Yes,
seance so
you-
people will actually believe me.
you do the seance and pale, ghostly, see-through
Oh,
ethereal
really?
image of your grandfather has just kind of appeared in the center of this. His like eyes are faced towards the ground. He isn't really looking at you, and then he essentially like drains down into the bow, and then nothing
Whoa.
else happens.
Okay, you all feel like this kind of slightly racist presence inside of you.
Noyrnk is just like fucking like, oh.
Actually, I'm gonna say Noyrnk doesn't feel it at all, considering that he wasn't part of the seance.
Oh yeah,
Um,
that's right.
Kind of like you want to cheat on your wife and you think killing undead is really thrilling. That's the sort of feeling you get is watching over you.
What kind of person was your grandfather again?
Every
He
now and
was a
then he
great
wants to
hero
kids
who
off the phone.
defended humanity against the threats of Grimholt.
And cheated on his wife.
So that's
That's a mean rumor that people have been spreading
Mean
because
rumor that you are all now intensely feeling in your bones.
yes, exactly. But so what this does is you all get a +2 bonus on non-spell damage rolls.
Woo! Oh, actually, that's really good for me.
Yeah.
That's a real. Okay, now I'm gonna be doing 16 damage minimum.
I have to
Wait,
check
did I
that
get
'cause I
that?
don't know. You didn't take part in the seance.
All right, good. I don't want no dirty elf damage.
You just want help.
That's useful.
All right. You head back out on the road today. If you have anything to say to each other, say it now.
Say that's fucking gross, dude.
I got a new mace.
I don't have to say that.
Wait, did I get the new mace yet?
Yeah,
flail?
I'll
Yes.
say you got the new flail. So
Yeah.
I'll let you know this now. Whenever you use the flaming part, the fire like appears in the lantern part of the flail, like a true lantern guard flail.
Nice.
Dank.
Yep, Alright, yeah.
So, that seance stuff, I got this really strange feeling during it. Like, as
Like
if...
I wanted to cheat on my wife.
Yeah, like... I felt a little disloyal to somebody important to me, just for a moment. Is that...
I'm gonna put my hands on your shoulder and tell you, like, you must fight that impulse. Those are bad spirits that have... usually the candles keep them at bay, but they can sneak in if your mind wanders during the seance. You must be more focused.
Roll me a bluff check.
Goldie.
Okay, I'll roll 2. Where's my sense motive?
Crap. You don't really quite believe her.
I'm just gonna kind of narrow my eyes at Nyphea, and when her hand's on my shoulder, I'll put my hand on hers, and then like lift it to put it down into my other hand, so it's like sandwiching her hand.
What is happening?
And I'll be like,
That's very specific.
yeah, just like a kind of like take
Passive
off
aggressive.
the shoulder, and just be like, is that really what it is? Is that...
He means well.
I mean, Marla, considering that your mom is a full elf and she probably has full elf family, you do know that elves in general can be pretty racist.
Yes.
Like, as bad as Noyrnk, if not worse.
Hi.
Well, I'm questioning about the feeling of cheating on my wife.
Right.
You feel like it's motivated by a great love.
I don't
Just
know.
kind of an infidelity.
Just a little infidelity.
A light infidelity.
And I'll be like, your grandpa sounds like he's lived a very interesting life.
He has. He was a great...
So I'll have to look him up again next time we hit the library.
Yeah.
Okay. So
In other news, I got my flail enchanted. Huh? Anyone want to get like a...
Noyrnk is impressed.
Yeah.
What'd you get enchanted with?
Oh, you know, I guess I probably have his ashes with me, so I should probably use them in the seance as well. It would probably help.
yeah, just smear a little bit on your face.
I'm gonna sneeze.
This
I
is
think
like
that's
Coffee.
a Metal Gear Solid 5.
Just like
I should
rub
have the
it.
jar there somewhere.
This is a true story. Once I was cleaning out the closet outside my room, and I found like a box, and I opened it up, and there was all this powder like in a bag inside of it, and I was like, "What the heck is this?" And I was like, "Is this like drugs or something? Why is this like hidden away in the closet, like at the top of it, in like this really decorative box?" Like, and I went up to Vic and I was like, "Oh, what is this?" And he's like, "I don't know." And then Vic's mom comes down and she's like, "Oh, you found Grandpa."
Oh my god.
See,
That's where he was.
We keep my grandfather's ashes next to a picture of him on display. So
It was just hidden like in the back of the closet, like on the highest shelf. And then after I found it, Nick's dad was like, "Oh yeah, that's Grandpa. He wanted me to like spread those like in the Rocky Mountains or something, but I haven't done that. It's been like several years.
Well, you know, I haven't had the time.
Yeah, I haven't had the time.
That's how you
So
get
he-
angry ghosts.
So he
Yeah,
takes
exactly.
it from me. He takes
That's
it from me. He walks to the back of the living room, and then he just puts it on the very top of the bookshelf and walks away.
Well, there you
Okay.
go.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Anyway,
Okay.
so you you settle down for the night to for sleep, and Sinanju, give me your watch perception check.
Oh,
Those aren't good.
do I also get to participate in the
Oh
watching?
yeah,
Oh,
you get
yeah.
to
Yeah.
join
First
in.
watch.
I assume you'll
Yay.
be on first watch now, so
Okay,
Oh, I never
I'm
see
eager
anything.
to prove myself.
Oh, okay.
I
So-
never see nothing.
you see movement in the trees nearby, like right above you.
Oh,
Like right above
Um,
us?
Yeah, like the trees like in your immediate vicinity. You see at least
Oh.
4 of them moving.
I think we call that immediate danger.
Is anyone else awake?
Just an energy.
Only Sinanju. The rest are asleep. You're on
Okay.
watch.
I'm gonna just wake up whoever's closest and shout out, movement, wake up.
Okay.
His closest.
As you,
Yeah.
well, it's probably
Who is closest?
I'll say I'm gonna say Noyrnk is probably the closest one.
Okay.
There's no elf tricks tonight.
You say this, and as you say that, you hear a shout from the trees. Get the target.
Oh.
And,
my.
Oh shit.
Oh, cliffhanger.
1 second, let me get the picture. Leaping down from the trees. Ignore the ears. That's not in this. This is just the best piece of art I could find for the situation.
Ignore the ears.
Yeah, because it's
Okay.
elf ears. These aren't in it.
Oh,
Leaping
alright,
down
alright,
from the
okay.
trees
I've seen this before.
are 6 of these guys.
Oh
And
boy.
no.
that is where we'll end for the night.
Oh, that's a pretty dank cliffhanger, dude. What could it mean? Who is the target? We'll never
Oh,
know
yeah.
until Friday.
That's
Alright.
perfect, Dad.
This is where we'll be stopping for the night. See you people in 2 weeks. Bye-bye!